As it's...
That's Suki?
Yeah, it's Suki. It's Suki.
Hey.
That's right. I thought we talked about this. Why are you eating? Why are you eating? Why are you talking with your mouth full?
We're finally getting the whole gang back together.
Getting the band together.
Am I doing enough damage, Papa Card?
No. Smash harder.
205 million. What are you doing?
Being angry.
Being angry.
Hangry.
Oh, hangry? I mean, you're not you're not yourself without a Snickers bar.
No, she gets.
I have a
hangry,
burrito.
man.
Oh no, I legitimately get hanger.
When she starts getting hangry, I gotta be like, "Can you fuck off and go eat? Stop taking it out on me."
It goes from being angry to sad because then you don't know what you want to eat.
You know what she wants to eat. All she ever eats is tacos. So
That is true.
Hey,
her
Bestie,
diet is literally tacos.
I actually
or
had a
taco
burrito
mix.
today.
Similar thing.
No. No.
Same family.
Similar enough.
Don't forget, no,
Yeah,
I kind of forgot I was flying on a dragon here and realized, oh, you guys hadn't fully cleared everything yet.
Still trying to clear the two last giants at the back there.
If you're interested, I have posted the stream link for my Twitch in the guild and the Discord if you want to watch on the back end, see all that shit. Up to you. Don't care.
Sorry.
Hey, invite your friend, goddammit. My BattleNet ain't working.
What? It's sick. Oh.
I
Sorry,
de-
oh well.
Looks like we go the rest of the way on foot.
Did you get it?
Yes. A deadass was about to call you and be like, yo, get back here, invite your friend.
Well, look, the baby demands my attention. You guys are secondary to the baby.
Well, bring the baby over here.
Yeah,
Teach
you
him
know
the
the
raid. Gotta start him young.
If he's old enough to start reading, he can play World of Warcraft.
If it, no, wrong. If they're old enough to flail their arm, yeah. If they're old enough to flail their arms and listen, they're old enough to raid. Congratulations.
Just be sure they can carry the DPS or else they get kicked.
Okay, well, I'll just make her a one-button macro.
There you go.
Whatever works, honestly.
It's a one-button macro, but the entire macro takes up every possible key binding. So it doesn't matter what, it's just a priority system. Just slam the keyboard, it'll cast.
Yeah.
Yo, make them play a rogue while they're doing that. We can use one.
I almost got a rogue today. They're like, "Are you raiding?" And then I was like, "Yeah, we're you know, animate normal, 4 of 8 heroic, you know, definitely looking for people," and they never responded.
Oh, the bastard.
I was so upset. The
I
first
think
rogue
you tried the elevator pitch.
That's not even the elevator pitch. I randomly spammed out a guild link and then people, and then he contacted me. And I was like, yeah. He was like, "Do you raid?" I was like, "Yeah, we're raiding. Here's what we are," and never got back to us. Damn rogue, thinking he's
No,
too good.
it's because you like did the elevator pitch of we're like full normal, like 4 of 8 heroic. He was like, these guys, bye lol.
You're right. I should have just said, you know.
Orange.
All right, eat up.
Huh? Oh.
Still playing all my loot.
A band of mewling soft.
Now, two things. Silence while we're in the middle of the raid encounter. I still want to, you know, have some modicum of not overstimulating some people that can't handle 16 conversations simultaneously. So please, like, unless what you got to say is important, send that shit to the chat. It exists for a reason. Secondly, loot. This is the normal casual raid, so our progression raid rules don't apply here. Loot is you know, loot is first come, first serve. You win it, it's yours. Do with it what you will. But, no, we are all here for the same goal, and that's to gear and learn. If that means you got something and you know that could have been a better benefit to somebody else, please help them out. We're trying to get people to raid. We're trying to get people to get content done. We can only do so if people get gear, and, you know, a 2% upgrade's nothing compared to somebody who could have had a 30% upgrade. So, be nice. We're all adults here. Trying to be a team, trying to get shit done. Don't be a loot goblin, okay? Like, please.
My loot.
And if I really, really have to go to Master Looter extremities, I can see everything everybody's got equipped right now. So please don't make me play the asshole raid lead. I don't got time for that today. Secondly, additionally, because I already said a secondly, if you're looking to do progression raid or come into the guild, this is your best opportunity to show off. I'm not gonna tell people like, oh hey, you passed or something, unless they come to me and tell me. We have the raid Rex posted in the guild chat. We have all that stuff posted. If you're not sure where it's at, it's in the resources tab down below at the very bottom of the raid. Look at it, view it. If you meet it, you meet it, and then you're more than welcome to come raid with the progression team. If you don't, well, you're more than welcome to follow up with me or Lich or any of the officers, and we'll help get you there figuring it out. Like Rand today is gonna learn to be casting all times. You know, not have 15% of his spells canceled. You know, cast his runes of power and stand in his runes of power and not be dead for 2% of the fight. And somehow finding 60,000 extra DPS out of his back pocket for this guy alone, because,
Yeah.
So,
If I had to move all the time, it'd be great. I think you should put 2 healers on me, so I don't have to move at all.
No, just stay in the center.
Yeah.
Alright. This fight's, pretty damn simple. Like, I cannot express how easy Aranog is. Aranog is such a simple joke. The heroic change is there is no change, heroic or normal. What you get on normal is the same thing you're getting on heroic. The encounter mechanically does not change. So, what we're going to be doing is clockwise. Everything I do that involves a circle will be clockwise. Yes, I will hand you some files here in a second. I'm carrying tier 2s on me. We're gonna walk clockwise. If you're not the tank, you're behind the boss. So for example, like, if the boss is Skull, everybody should be X. And we're walking, you know, and walk clockwise as the place fills up with fire. Got it? Cool. Hey, so.
We do have a warlock. Can we get cookies?
Yep, we'll get there. We'll get there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna make us pull without it. We'll be good.
Yeah, we're not here yet, so hold on.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. I see you now.
Okay. So, army, right? We got flame roofs. Flame roofs, the red circles. You're gonna stack them loosely behind the boss. So again, if the boss is Skull, everybody's X. Everybody should be X within that center ring. Nobody should be like in a crescent around the boss. Nobody should be in front of the boss. If you're ranged, you should be off to the side so that you're not moving as much. Tanks, we're not moving as much, so that range don't need to move as much. That's our goal here, is don't move as much. We only move as much as we need to. The better you are about where the Flame Lift debuff expires, the less we have to move. So since we're a lot of ranged in here, literally all ranged, y'all need to think, if where I'm putting my Flame Rift is going to cause the whole group to have to stop casting and move, that's a whole round of casting that you're now no longer getting. Okay?
That one can't join this group.
So, be absolutely aware of where you are at all times. Where you're gonna be. Where you're gonna move. You need to think about that as a DPS when you're casting range. Especially same for the healers. If the healers have to stop casting, that means they have to stop saving somebody's life. And I guarantee you, I'm telling you right now, those healers will let you die. So, don't be the reason they gotta let you die. I don't want to hear that. I don't need to hear the, yo, give me a heal. Yes, the healers know that healers, you know, you're low on health. If you're too far away from your group, that's on you. That's not on the healer. If you're taking damage, that's on you, not the healer. If it's the tank's fault, it's the tank's fault. The tanks will own up to that shit. But it's your job as both a DPS to deal damage and avoid shit. And if you're only dealing damage and not avoiding shit, I'm going to tell the healers let you die. That's how it is. You know, I'm not going to tell them to spend resources on somebody who's going to have to constantly be taking heals, constantly be asking for heals, all that shit. Don't. Your job to avoid taking damage to make the healer's job easier so you can do your job better. Numbers tanked against the floor equals 0. Don't do it. Molten spikes, right? Don't get hit by molten spikes. They're going to explode when we do an incinerating roar. It's going to be a lot of burst damage. It's okay. Just don't be within 4 yards of the molten spikes and you'll be fine. It's pretty easy. That's why we're going to keep moving. So if you know, we got to keep moving. Each of those diamonds right there looks like you could hit about 40 yards in between each of the places we move. So if you know we got to move between that first diamond and the next diamond, if you're on one of those 2 diamonds, you should have plenty of time to stand there and cast. Make sure you're doing that. Secondly, let me come back to the Flame Rift, right? We're all casters here. So there's not a whole lot of cleave that can happen real fast. When you drop that Flame Rift, you all need to walk through the boss. Not around the boss. Not to the side of the boss. Not away from the boss. Through the boss. So the tanks that are there can hit and help kill those ads. Those ads are priority. You're going to stop killing the boss. Switch the ads. Kill the ads. Switch back to the boss. Cool, right? Now we're going to get to... there's a Molten Cleave shotgun. Just don't get hit by the shotgun. Burning Wounds, tank stack, easy. Intermission at 100 energy. You're going to cast Army of Flame. Do not get caught between that fire at all. Don't do it. It's not good for your health, okay? Like, don't charge it. Don't leap it. Don't drag anybody to it. If you're not a tank, you flatline. Congratulations. If you've done Shadow Moon Burial Grounds, you die. End of story. Don't do it. Again, nothing changes on Heroic, so what you learn here, practice all the time, because it's going to be normal and Heroic for you. Secondly, in addition to improving, I don't give a shit about your numbers, I don't care about your DPS, I don't care about your healing. If it's bad, I'll tell you. If it's good, I'm not going to tell you. You'll find out at the end of the raid when we pull logs and we take a look at that. If it's something that we cannot take to Raz... If it's something we can't take the Raz, we'll tell you. It's very specific what we can and can't take. And it's not that, you're just bad or something. It's just simply we can't take you because we found out what numbers we need to do it. So don't be upset. Just know that, hey, you gotta go ahead, train dummy, hit your, figure your spell priority out, get some gear, whatever you gotta do. It's nothing against you personally. It's, if we're gonna kill it, we know what we need, and it's gotta happen. So, once again, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about numbers. That shit's not important. I'm tired of hearing about it. I'm not even going to talk about it. I can see it. Personally, just turn that shit off. If you can turn that shit off while you're running, do it. I don't care about it. It's not important. It's literally just a detriment to you mentally and emotionally. Because you're not going to pull it. Now you're going to question it. You're going to get caught up in that shit. It's just not going to work. So, don't worry about it. Especially for a lot of you who are going to be out DPS'd by a tank. That's okay. It's okay. Just relax. We'll get through this. Now, we'll start getting everybody buffed. We can put cookies down. Get people ready. Suki, can I have a closet, please, to speed up getting this next person in here? Gavara, you needed flasks.
Files, please.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Somebody is messaging me. It's not good.
That's me, Kurt. Yeah,
I can't do it over BNet. I can't do it over BNet. So you gotta add somebody else that's here that's got their BNet working, because BNet's not working for me.
Okay, who can invite me?
Who are you? Are you on somebody that's in the guild, or are you on somebody that's not?
It's not in the guild.
Is
There we go.
this Aaron?
Fresh. There we go.
I don't think Kurt knows about Aaron yet.
Knows about what?
Our friend Aaron.
I call him AA Ron.
Oh.
I was just running
You mean
around, actually.
You mean Anthony?
Dude.
No,
No.
that's Andrew.
Oh.
That's Andrew.
Yep. No. Then got no clue.
Yeah, Andrew's a dick because he's life, so he's not playing as much.
Once again, so at this point we have one whole melee. We're not here to cater to the melee. We're here to cater to ensuring that the range group does it. I'm gonna be watching My officers are gonna be watching. We're not gonna say shit unless it absolutely is going to lead to a detriment to the group. But just know this. We will see. We will notice. It will happen. Don't... What we're hoping is everybody here is gonna enjoy their time, have casual, get learned, get some gear. Don't be an ass. Don't be throwing. Play your class. Do your shit. Get it right. If you got a problem, either step yourself out or mention it. But we're here to get shit done. Get people geared, get people ready. So eat, buff, food, whatever you got to do. This was very much a bring your own drink party. If you don't have drinks, well, now you know for next time. Because I'm only carrying so much. And, yeah, they're expensive. Flasks are fucking expensive.
Yep.
So, alright. I'm gonna ready check this so that when he pats back here, we can start on the side we need to.
10-second counter, Kirk.
The backflip rate of elves is the front flip rate of elves is saddening.
Rand, you'll be ready to push that button. Push it.
Let us see if you are worthy of my skill. For destruction.
Go ahead and pawn swap and deep says too. I'm gonna chill out here. Rare spikes are 4 yards damage. If you've got fixation, run past the boss. Run past the boss. That way we can pick up that shit. Watch the floor. Catholicism, I said, through the boss.
I couldn't. I was getting AoE'd.
Alright, take it behind the boss. So that when you get fixated, you run it through the boss. I'm taking the boss from you and we're gonna keep walking it back. Through the boss. If you have an ad on you, chances are you're not walking it through the boss to get cleaved and killed. They have no threat table. I cannot rip them off of you. They have to be killed by cleave. Please, let it happen. Let the boss stick with me for a minute. Oh, just keep moving him. Once again, through or kill it. Through or kill it. They can be stunned, slowed, and CC'd. Kill the ads, clean it up, wait for me to mark skull. Alright, focus skull. Don't put yourself through the wall, otherwise you're gonna flatline and your numbers are not worth it. There you go. Turn and start DPSing back on Aeronog. Get 3 numbers while he's casting. If you're one of the melee individuals, just run out before it collapses in. The tanks will survive, so don't worry about it. Nope, except for me. I have boss. I'm gonna just keep walking from the spikes so that he doesn't have to deal with. We don't gotta deal with damage from him. Use the diamond markers on the rings as positioning markers for yourself, so you know what 40 yards looks like for your casting range coming in here the next time. Always be casting. The less time you spend moving, the better. If you've been targeted, you should be behind the boss, not in front of the boss. Run him out, Zier. See what those 2 flame puddles did? It just completely fucked what we were doing, so I got boss. You are a caster in front of the boss. You are wrong. Focus the boss. Boss will be dead.
Special coming.
There you go. Easy enough. Where's my door frames over here?
Galagos, think we can take to the skies?
Doubtful. Harasageth was not boasting. The sky is her domain. We must cut the primal.
Congrats on people who got gear. If you don't need it, send it off to somebody else who can use it.
I expect they
At least we have no leather leather, so I'm gonna need that.
Krish is leather.
when you're ready.
Which is
Why
leather.
do you need it? I won it with greed.
If nobody needed it, then yeah, then fair game.
No, it's yeah. It's. Yeah,
Oh
it's
wait,
like,
Druid's got it.
Aaron wants to be invited. Is that okay?
Currently no, because it would throw us off a guild, and I'm kind of very interested in the guild achievement. Something we would have had to known 30 minutes ago before I got rolling. Brand, you still got that on him?
Yep.
Throw it at the healer.
I must get closer.
Lumi says I can use it.
Just trade me when this is fun. I'm in combat.
Coming in the Primal, make sure you have your AoE builds ready. This entire raid, for the most part, is all single target engagements. Cleave doesn't work because there's only one time you'll actually be able to cleave, and that was Primal. Primal is it. There'll never be a time where there's 3 or more targets available for that action to occur, so cleave doesn't work. Put on your AoE build for Primal. It's the only time you're ever going to deal with it. Everything else is single target, so don't worry about it till then. Dathia, I think, actually is also a single target, but I think she's more cleave, but we're not doing her on heroic, so again, still single target.
They recommend for Arc, just do the same spec the whole through.
He said want me to do
And so people know about planning, I'll put a breakout for us to take, a nice 5-minute break after we kill Dathia, so 2 bosses. Should take us about 30-something minutes to get there. Or less, depending on how fast we move. Oh, stuck on a... wow. Stuck on a
I'm
ledge.
out of range.
The ledge.
Recommendation, hold on to those ancient Vault artifacts till weekly reset. They're a very easy way to quickly gear your rep out for the week. Or fix it if you're ever like 15 or 30 short. So you don't gotta immediately turn them in. They don't expire or anything. Save them for the next week, unless you're desperately hurting for that little bit of rep.
Citadel is a really easy way too.
Clark, thanks for running on Sundays as well. I know that, like you said, it's mostly for yourself, so.
Well, you know,
I
I'm
really
just
appreciate it.
I'm just happy to be helping people. You know, I'd be upset if it wasn't, you know, if it wasn't helping people, but it's helping people, it's helping the guild, so consider it, you know, all good. At
Yeah,
least
but I think it just goes without mentioning that we want to thank you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
Party B coming in clutch.
Cart.
What's up?
Wait, that's everyone.
So you saw what Yuri did with the axe, right? Molten axe, right? Hey, stack them. It will be enough that 2 happen. Do not stack and overlap burning axes. Stack to soak axes. Not overlap them. They will be used to destroy the pillars. The pillars you'll see when we start the Earth Elemental. This is the kind of a prelude, if you will, a show of all the important mechanics that the bosses are going to use. Frigid Blizzard, right? If that reaches 10 stacks during the encounter, you freeze. Good luck. We can't really save your ass. You're probably gonna die. You remove it by stepping into the puddles created by Molten Axe effect going off and then hitting the floor. You don't have to continuously cleanse it. It only casts long enough to put 10 stacks out. You just need to step in and out. Quick touch. You know, dip your toes in the lava. Real easy.
How far you just freeze and you can DPS it down, but here, yeah, I think it will kill you, right?
Frigid Blizzard? Yeah, it'll still kill you. It's normal. It'll kill you.
Well, I know, but in LFR it just freezes you. Here, and normal
Yes.
it doesn't. Okay. I just want to make sure because some.
You
It
get
also freezes you, yeah.
you get blocked here. You get frozen and damaged. So don't let it happen.
I just want to clarify for someone who hasn't done normal and only LFR.
Fair enough. Additionally, please be listening to who we tell you to be focused on. If I'm telling you to be on Embar and not Opal, don't class Opal. If one of those bosses dies before the encounter is over, they begin casting a massive raid-wide AoE channel that does not stop, cannot be interrupted until the encounter is done for every boss that is dead before the encounter is dead. So, you need to make sure that you're handling that appropriately. Additionally, conductive mark, you're all ranged. It's gonna suck. It's going to suck. You drop conductive mark by walking up and touching an earthen pillar. Earthen pillars are cast by Opal Fang periodically throughout the fight by targeting a majority of the people. Pretty easy thing. You just walk up, touch it, it's gone. If you walk over somebody that didn't have conductive mark, you've now given them conductive mark. Don't do it. You see that time. If you've done LFR, you see it all the time. Yes, Lumi, you just walk up, touch the pillar with your body, it'll go away within a second or 2. Pretty easy. Don't have to worry too much about the pillars being alive. It's okay if they are. It's not heroic. In heroic, they do cast raid-wide pulse damage, but it's not. So, as much as you need to destroy them, the more that are out, it's not really gonna kill people. So, otherwise than this, make sure you have an interrupt so you can keep Dathia and Kadros in check, because the tanks can only move them so much. I know Zir's got a literal infinite interrupt, but he can only interrupt so fast, so frequently. So, don't rely on him or I to move it. If we say, hey, interrupt Kadros, interrupt him so he can move. You're going to run out of floor space if you're not clearing with those Molten Axes. Molten Axes, right, need to be split between 2 groups of pillars. The group in the raid needs to split between the 2 groups and soak. Pop your CDs, otherwise they die. It's going to leave a puddle on the floor, so you need to pay attention to where that puddle's going. That puddle's going to be used when we go to Kadros for his Blizzard, right? Because that Blizzard, when you hear me say step in and out, it's about 5 or 6 stacks on the halfway mark. You're going to step into the fire and immediately out. So you're not killed by the fire, but you're also not killed by the freeze. It's pretty simple. This fight's pretty damn easy, considering everything. I mean, shit, we even did it the achievement way. It took LFR to get this group to wipe, so you'll be good.
Does anybody want last expansion's runes?
No, because it's a 0.17% stat increase. It's actually negligible.
You know,
And if they did, I'm holding 104 of them.
I've been using them just to get rid of them.
I bought them because I thought they'd be something before I tested them. So, all right, everybody's ready. Zero, you got M-bar, I got Opal. All on 10. Rand, when I say click the button, click the button.
Taking it started here.
Click the button when I say click the button.
2, 1. Interrupt.
No, you click the button before I click the button.
I didn't click the button.
Oh, somebody clicked it. The PogChamp did. You have, unfortunately, threat on both those bosses. Hey, we're just gonna hold the bosses here in the center, because that's...
I'm taking Opal off of you. Grab M-bar for me, please. Thank you.
We're just gonna hold the bosses here. No need to go anywhere. Let the range have the majority of the room. Split the axes between the two groups. Split the axes between the two groups. So
Don't overlap them.
Didn't lose anyway. Fine.
just
Pawn swapping. More damage on Kadros.
Thank you. Yeah, put Kadros in check, people. Hey, and careful where you're putting your pillars down. Range, group up. Range, group up. I'm gonna mark somebody with a green. You're gonna be with them. Be with them. Range should all be on green. Hey, step in and out, step in and out, step in and out, step in and out. Otherwise, you're gonna get frozen and you'll be dead. I'm taking M-bar off of you because you're just ripping threat for me. I'm mass taunting you. Taunt back who you want.
Gotcha.
I'll take Opal.
I'll take M-bar.
Okay, I have Opal.
Currently under crush.
Conduct and mark. Get ready to run into a pillar. You'll see who gets targeted by it before the effect goes out. Alright, I'm taking M-bar off of you now. Clear the stack on pillars. Clear the stack on pillars. Clear out pillars. 2 axes, 2 groups. Don't overlap them. You'll kill everybody. We're gonna start walking clockwise just to avoid the fire. You're ranged. You should be stacked on the green marker. There you go.
Taking
Opal.
M-bar off you.
Split for mechanics and that's it. Take it out. There you go. I love it. Only split for mechanics. Otherwise, get back with green. Wherever green goes, get back with green. I know he's moving for mechanics and that's okay.
Less
Hey!
damage on Kadros. Move to Opal and M-bar.
Pick somebody else. Get off Kadros. I have M-bar, yep.
I need Opal. Gotcha.
Taking Opal. More on Dathia. More on Dathia, please. Not heroic. Not gonna be important if the pillars aren't destroyed. What's important is people don't die.
You wish for a battle res.
Yeah, grab Frisch. The Demon Hunter. I'm gonna take M-bar off of you. More on Dathia. You got Dathia lagging behind there.
Isn't M-bar blocking?
Nope. Not now. Now M-bar is, yes. Hey, step in and out, step in and out, step in and out, step in and out. Otherwise, you're freezing and I'm gonna laugh. Who do you have currently?
Currently Opal.
I'll take Opal off of you. You can take M-bar because effects are about to go off anyways.
Come on. Or you stepped on me. That was not nice.
I have both effects. I'll take this.
Oh no.
Hey, it's okay. Clean it up. I don't need to hear about it. Just take care of it. More on M-bar. More on M-bar. Put M-bar in the grave. 'Cause everybody else is gonna catch up real fast. Don't kill Dathia. Don't kill Dathia. Don't do it. Dathia's gonna be dead.
Dathia may
Healers.
die to pings.
Yep. Focus Embar hard. We gotta catch up, because the rest of the boss is gonna die from cleave anyways. There you go. Easy. Easy money. Easy money. Grab Suki. Don't forget to loot the boss. Let's get moving to Dathia. Good shit, people. Again, speak up about gear. Speak up about gear. If you're already locked out, we can't help you. You cannot receive gear from this boss, no matter who it comes from.
That piece I had before.
You didn't have progress on that boss. That's why. You can't trade people who are locked out. You can't receive gear if you're locked out. So.
Healer wanted the leather piece I had.
That's fine. They're not locked out, so you were able to do it.
No, I mean I still have it. I mean.
Oh, so go ahead and give it to them.
Yeah. They just need to trade me.
Go,
Rand, this is Rand.
You go trade them. Lumi. The one druid in the group.
Aw, he won the chest.
Alright, everybody should be back to their single target builds by the time we get to Dathia. Dathia's a single target build. I'm going to explain a little bit about Dathia as we get there, just to save time on hold, right? Hey, Zephyrs, that's what I'm gonna call them. The mini cyclones. So Zephyrs, right? Little tornadoes. They're going to move about the room. Don't get hit by them. They knock you up. You'll take fall damage. It sucks. They are going to be moved around the room. You can see exactly where they're going to go in the direction and where they're going to land. Not which one lands where, but you'll see where they're going to land by a blue swirly circle on the floor or their blue arrow that's protruding from them. So that way they go in the direction you see them. Do not get hit by them. But it's just some damage. It's throw up from fall damage, and it's going to hurt. You don't have to spellcasting. You're all spellcasters, so figure it out. Conductive mark will exist. Once again, it cannot be dropped this time. You just simply do not bring it into a pack. If you have it, you just simply stand outside of the rest of the party until it drops off. Ads, right? There's going to be 2 ads. You need to help Zier make sure that when he calls for ads, they go to the correct marker. He's going to call either blue, green, or purple. He's going to take you to one of those locations. Get familiar with those locations because I'm going to use the same markers when we come in here and do heroic. When we have to do those mechanics, I'm not going to explain heroic mechanics because they're not important. I don't need everybody overloaded on mechanics that don't matter. Hey, so you're going to kill the ads. Do not burst the ads. Once again, do not burst those ads. You're going to slowly kill them. Congratulations on the enchantment materials. Anywho, do not burst the ads. You will slowly kill them. We have all the time in the world for them to die correctly. They need to die very, very, very simultaneously close together because of the knockbacks. With that knockback, make sure that you are at least in the second ring of the encounter space. So the center ring, not the center ring of the platform. The center ring of the rings. So second ring, whichever one that is. With your back to the boss. Otherwise, you're gonna go flying and I'm gonna laugh. Sucks to be you, but here's your TED Talk. Don't fuck it up. Easy. Alright. We handled ads. There's gonna be a massive ability called Cyclone. It's the Suck from Castle Nathria's Zymox fight. If you make it to the outer ring when I tell you to run, you will not be pulled in and thrown up. Between this and all the other fall damage, you will take fall damage from this effect of Cyclone. The only fall damage you will not take is the damage from the knockback caused by the 2 ads. Everything else will be fall damage. You get knocked off. Don't let it happen. Simple as that. Save all your burst for the boss. Do not burst on ads. I don't know how many times I can say it, but I know somebody's not going to listen to me, and it's going to happen, and they're going to get me killed. It's going to be very obvious. Because I'm dead. How do I die because of your actions? Because you threw me off. I only have so many things to keep myself on a platform from charges. So.
They killed my brother. My vengeance.
I'm gonna put some more food down, refresh your buffs. I'm gonna place markers.
Quiet, whimpering fool. If I didn't have need of you, you would already be dead.
Pay attention where the markers are and where those colors are so you can know ahead of time where Zier is going to take that stuff. One final time before we pull. Do not burst the ads. Please. Additionally, find yourself in your single target builds. It's a single target fight. when we go to do ads, if you have conductive mark, as a range, you have the opportunity to stay out and hit the boss, or help hit the ads. Just don't go in the group. Don't. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
The thought hurts.
Alright. I'm waiting on a few people to get ready here. Everybody's ready. Hot. Alright. I'm gonna put a 10-second pull timer. Do not lust until I say lust, please. Any of the mages. There's a reason why I delay it for a second. Your numbers will be fine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lust. Thank you. Here, go ahead and take the boss. Thank you.
I can easily take 4 stacks of this.
That's fine. But then I'll let you hold the boss until we go to ads.
Yep.
Oh, I'm catching up on it in DPS there. I gotta stop for a second. Hey, do me a favor, taunt the boss.
Got it.
Yeah. Your taunt adds extra threat, that's why I'm having you do it, so I... Alright. Run out, gets out of ring, out of ring, out of ring and hold back, out of ring and hold back. You will be fine. There you go. Back on the boss. I got the boss.
Yep, thank you.
Get ready for ads here in what? 7 seconds. Ads in 7. Get ready to hear what Zir tells you to go with that. Again, if you have conducted marks, stay out of your group. Listen up. Help Zir get them moving.
We're moving to purple.
Get the ads of purple. Do not burst those ads. Slow and steady. Listen for what needs to be hit in what order.
Damage on skull.
Nice and easy there.
Swap to X.
And...
Okay, skull is dead.
Yep. I'm ready.
There's one blowback. There's another one about to hit.
Thank you. Take the boss when you're ready.
We've lost 2.
Bye.
Yep.
Oh
4.
God, I'm not hit, but I'm on the other side.
Oh,
of the
okay,
thing.
we've lost all of our healers as well.
Hit me a healer. Start with Lumi. Run out, run out, run out.
I hit the first one I could find on my heal bot.
Who is that?
Take it then.
Yes, take it.
Yep. Oh, I'm glad I was ready for that. I'm at 4 stacks. Nope. Watch the crosswinds. It'll be 2.5 minutes before we can get another. We should be fine.
No.
Both heals dead. Alright. Wipe it. Everybody off the ring. So again. Hold y'all. Don't burst the ads. Now you see what happens when you burst the ads. It's all good. This is a first-time experience for a lot of people. I'm not upset. It's just tanks are here to guide you in a correct direction. Do your best to listen. That's why when I tell you to do something, it's from experience and to keep you alive. Just put a little trust in me. Don't worry. So again, with the knockback, you're all casters. Where you should be standing, roughly right there. So if the ads are Zir on blue, and I'm the tank, I'm going to be facing my back towards the boss with him there. The furthest back you can be as a ranged player is here, when both of those knockbacks go off, with your back to the boss. Not to the side, not this side, not facing the boss, back to the boss. That'll tell you exactly which way you're going. It's okay.
So are we supposed to be DPSing the ads?
You are supposed to DPSing the ads, but you're not supposed to be gutting the ads. They need to die simultaneously, or we have what happened last poll happen. We get thrown all over the place. So yes, please pay attention to which ads you're told. Don't burst out. It's okay to just AFK. It's okay to just auto-attack it. It's okay to, you know, let your CDs come back. Just don't go all out. Alright, already check. Some people are missing food. I'm gonna put a feast here between the markers you all are standing at. Eat up.
Use your cookies to help the healers, guys.
Oh, what up with the Catholicism?
Oh, he went the long way.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
We
Back,
can summon you.
yeah, back from the start, there was a teleport that just jumped up. Suki, can I have a portal?
We require the closet. Thank you.
Oh, I'm eating food.
Thank you.
Right, buddy?
Chickens, once again.
Yep. Alright. I'm gonna ready check once again. Anybody have any questions, comments, or concerns about the fight? You know, anything I can help you get explained real quick while we're waiting. Catholicism. Eat food. It's behind the lock portal.
Oh,
Thank you.
Oh. There it is. I thought those were those warlock
Yeah.
jawbreaker things.
World
They are.
cookies, yeah.
Oh.
You're gonna want the cookies too.
No, I have those already.
Okay.
Rock candy.
Hi. Hi.
Put
Okay,
a
who's
10-second pull
talking to
timer.
what pet?
It's Rand. And now the pull timer's out. Means I shouldn't hear anybody's voice except for myself or Zier's.
5, 4,
Zier, you'll start with pull.
2, 1.
Lust. Thank you. Oh shit, I threaded.
Oh, that's fine. Your one stack will drop before mine.
Yep. Watch the floor, watch where you're going, watch yourself, watch where conducting marks are. It's okay to be spread out around the fight. You don't need to be stacked up on a green marker this time as a ring. You just need to know where you're going and where you're gonna be. Run out! Get to the outer ring! Taking the boss from you. Get ready for ads! Ads are coming up in 10 seconds. Listen up for the color and the mark.
Alright, we're moving to blue.
Alright, get the ads going to blue. If you have conductive marks, stay out of your group. Stay out of the group. Your back should be directly to the boss. That means you should be lining up if you have conductive
I need
marks.
more damage on X. Do not annihilate X, please.
Yep, slow and easy. Do not annihilate Skull. Do not do it. Stack it up. Your back should be to the boss. Rand, you're in the wrong direction, bud.
A little more on Skull.
I got it here. I got
We're good.
There
Yeah,
you
we
go.
should be fine. We're going to lose a hunter, maybe.
Ooh, me.
Yeah, we're fine.
Nope, me. That second knock is what got me.
Get up.
Thank you.
I'll
Run
disengage.
out! Run out! Hey, but if I'm the only death, awesome. I'll put 10k in the guild bank.
Stay away from lions.
Ads in 6. Be ready. I got bots. Listen for your mark. Slow it.
Move into purple.
Go in the purple. Help him the purple. If you have your marks, melee, you're okay to stay out. Melee, you're okay to stay out until your mark drops. Range.
Focus more damage on X. Do not destroy it, please.
Oh, nice and easy. As soon as your mark drops off, get back in the group.
Swap the skull.
Stop DPS on X. Stop DPS on X. Stop DPS on X.
Stop.
Stay away.
That's
We're
what.
good. No, we're fine. We are fine.
Oh. Nope. I couldn't get hit.
All right, then. In that case, we have 20% to get through.
Yep. I got 20k at the guild bank, too. Rise. Run out! Yeah, 12%. Super easy. Just keep an eye on Zier. Don't let him go zooming.
Stay away from
8%.
Focus on the boss. Do not focus on the ads even if they come out. Destroy the boss first.
Yep. Zier will interrupt the ads. Don't worry about it. Just end the fight.
ads cannon.
Dealt with.
Awesome. Good shit, people. Loot it up and send it off to, Taros. Easiest way is dead. Hit the floor and come on back.
You could just use the portals down.
Yeah, we have things, but I don't care. So.
All right, I said that was going to be our break. Go take your 5-minute break, people. This is your time for questions, comments, concerns. Go take a smoke break. I'm gonna grab Garug, get that guild member in here. If Suki would be kind enough to drop a portal when they catch up, we're still here.
Here?
Yep.
Who next, Car? We're going next?
We're going to Taros. Everybody should be in their single target builds. Stay in your single target builds all the way. Alright. Y'all go enjoy your 5-minute break, take a piss break, whatever you gotta do. Congratulations on the plate cyclonic cage. That shit.
Yep, it. So. Oh, yeah.
Congrats on the set piece. Good shit, good shit.
So, okay, are you is he gonna come to the guild or is he a friend?
It's Guru. He's bothering me in the middle of the last poll. He couldn't make it at start because of family issues. So.
I was hoping my dinner would be ready now so I could go take the 5-minute break to eat, but it's not ready. I think I have time for two more bosses.
I think Cart's only going to do this until 7.
Yeah. So we have an hour and a half.
Oh, my time is...
We're already halfway through this fight, or halfway through the raid, so it's not a big deal. We'll get it.
You say that, and then Raz, and then it'll take that rest of the time.
Well, right now, the tanks are the lowest DPS, and if that continues to stay that way, we can do Raz.
Alright, I am back.
We're
Yeah,
back.
our DPS is looking good. We need what, 2.5?
25.
22.5? I'm
20.
sorry, 2.5.
My
Oh, was it 25k?
My notes say, where's that? Raid
I think it
Rex.
was 22, right?
You need, in order to do Raz, exit kill is 27.5k.
Okay.
So, but
No, they
20,
haven't.
25 to 25 above is still good enough.
But
So
a couple people doing 35 to cover for the guys doing 25 should be fine.
we'll see. But people are dying and they're doing 36. It don't really help out all that much. So.
Yeah, I agree.
And we got arcane mages that are still doing stuffs, but I said I wouldn't speak about it, and I'm not going to speak about it. So, yep.
Sorry,
We got-
what I miss? Hello.
Welcome back.
Keep Shadow Crash. What can I do? Maddening touch is fine.
Find out where this man's at.
Get clear of trash, no? The two guys.
We'll be fine. I'm waiting on everybody. Today is breed training / relaxing. Doesn't do much if they can't see the ads. Then we get a Celeb issue where he starts getting hit by something and doesn't know what to do.
Who?
I've invited Guru twice and he just now responded.
I didn't even see the invite. Sorry.
I've sent you twice.
I saw both of them. I was tabbed out of the game. My bad. 100%. My fault. I'm sorry. Forgive me, senpai.
Ew.
Alright, I'm back.
Sounds like you're paying 20k to the guild bank on my behalf for my fuck up.
For what?
Because I died twice on Death, yeah.
Oh.
Are you broke?
Nah.
Bro.
I was just giving him a stupid fucking reason. Alright. I'm gonna raid check with 30 seconds left on the break. I know people are still out. Probably it's okay.
Oh, I don't have music.
The only one I need is the Raz on Garugamesh, but
That's fine. You're here for practice. Get learning.
let's go.
Hell yeah.
And in case you didn't hear the rules of today, loot is loot. It does not matter. We're not the progression team. I also don't want to talk about numbers or performance or any of that shit. If we can't make it past Raz, we'll tell you at Broodkeeper, and that's just it. I don't want to hear anything about DPS. I don't want to hear anything about numbers. It's just, that's what happens. Alright, only 2 people out. We'll get going. I know they already know these ads. I ain't too worried. Remember, before you get in the Taros, you should be in your single target builds. You don't know what that is. It's the build that deals more single target damage, because you're only doing single target damage.
It's funny because my AoE build does more damage than my single target build, and I do not know what I'm doing wrong.
It's okay, I got it.
hilarious.
I'm not reminding people about this to treat you like shit or, you know, like a baby or anything. It's because half of us forget that that's a thing in Dragonflight now, and I will dead ass pull Taros and wipe us 2 seconds in because I'm in the wrong spec.
I was about to say Cardian's name, but you beat me to it.
How dare you try to out the man when he outed himself? How dare you say it?
That's why I helped
Congratulations on the set piece, Suki.
Ooh, congrats!
Gorgonzola.
Buddha?
Buddha.
Breathe. Rocking everywhere.
Goat cheese?
It's a chicken Brian.
Lactose intolerance?
That's tragic. I'm so sorry for you.
Yeah.
It just means you shit. It doesn't mean that, you know, you can't do it.
No, it means that I get violent cramps, I shit, and I burp, and it hurts. No.
It's just really uncomfortable. Like, it's just not worth it.
Yeah, no.
I'm with you. Don't worry. It's not like as severe as yours, but like sometimes I'll cramp and I'll be like, this is not worth it. This is not worth it at all.
Aged cheddar is fine because aged cheddar, they age out the lactose. Perfectly fine. Eat like fresh cheese, like fresh mozzarella. That will kill me.
Yep.
Out here beating on my ass, sir.
I can never give up the fresh mozz. I really can't. I don't care.
Oh, lucky for you that you don't have to, right?
Oh no, I'm lactose too.
Are you? Sir?
What happened?
Sir?
The police?
The raccoon is questioning your choices right now.
What do you mean? No, it's a thing that naturally happens to people as they get older. It just happens at different ages.
Crash Panda wisdom.
Stomach viruses. It happens with pregnancy.
You age, so starting I think it's this 7 or 8, you actually start losing the ability to process lactose, and as you get older, it just gets worse. I think people of Asian descent, they just don't have the ability to process lactose.
You do. You sometimes do. I was until like the age of 4, and then I got screwed because I love cheese.
Yeah, but we already know you're a problem child anyway. It's like, what don't you have to deal with?
Wow.
Sorry, Cotton.
Whoa!
Oh.
Sir, you
Guardian,
are not allowed to say that.
Guardian, why are you dissing my child? I don't understand what's going on
Hey,
here.
Grandpappy,
Do we
what's
have
wrong
a
with
problem?
Listen, would I be a true grandpappy if I didn't give the kids shit every once in a while?
Oh yeah, that's true. Tokyo was deserved. I'm sorry.
It's a sign of affection.
it's a sign of endearment and affection.
Right?
Whoa. You gotta catch these hands too.
Oh, bet. Will I finally have somebody come visit me? I've only been waiting 3 years since I moved here for a friend to come visit me. Like, goddamn.
Drive past your house, take a picture of it, and send it to you on Discord.
Oh, please do. I might actually think you're my stalker.
Your address and say that I want.
It's you might actually make me think you're my stalker ex.
Ooh.
Not
Oh,
me,
please
installing
don't
wire
start
shard.
that again.
Hey, it could have ended there. You're the one who had to say that.
I had a friend with that issue too. She kept making new phone numbers through like the texting apps to message him and everything. Holy.
That's crazy.
And then
Yeah.
she showed up to his new job. He only told us, like his personal friends, that he got a new job, and she found out.
Yeah, TLDR, I've been dealing with it since the breakup, and it still can't get away from it to this day. Like, but yeah, as Zir said, I'm not getting into that. That requires like a whole campfire sing-along kind of deal right there.
I love sing-along.
We've got lore. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Holy
got a
shit, someone
Lord
just
book?
tried to log into my BattleNet from China.
Wow.
Oh.
Thank you, two-factor.
Picture of my dead guinea pig.
It's one of your I can't say that. That might come across bad. Hey, so Ran, where's your BOE?
Chinese
I'm gonna say, is it one of your old rivals back from your competitive days?
No.
Yeah, possible.
That would be nuts.
Is your long lost brother HTML page 44 error?
He's come to collect your fortune.
What fortune?
Yo, so I got a
Focus
call
people
today.
here.
I got a call from a Washington State number, and they're like, yeah, hey, this is gonna be a recorded call for training purposes. And I'm like, listen, I didn't hear a word you said. What are you calling for? They're like, reasons regarding national interests. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not interested, and hung up.
What have you been doing?
National interest. I'm not interested. Hangs up.
Yeah, basically, you could, because I even waited a second for the guy to give a response, you could tell he was just like, can he do that? Yeah, I just did.
Talk shit, get hit.
Alright, hey, so let me explain Taros real quick so we can save time on polls. When we get to Taros, I'm gonna put 4 markers. We're gonna start. Know something, when I run a raid, it's always gonna be clockwise. If we have to go in a direction, it's always clockwise. It's that simple. I know the rest of the world, for some reason, including LFR, doesn't know what fucking clockwise is and decides to go against the grain on everything, but hey, whatever. Thank you, Wowhead, for that fuck up. So, we're gonna put a marker, right? Everybody's gonna stay loosely stacked within the marker. When you get targeted by Rock Blast, do not run. It is a giant ring. Don't attack these guys. They'll run on their own. Leave them alone. It's a waste of your time. Hey, so Rock Blast. It's gonna giant brown swirly circle. You're gonna stack that up on the marker. Everybody else is going to stack up and soak that marker. So 4 to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, a number of you are all going to get targeted by Awakened Earth. It's going to be a smaller circle. You're going to have a target marker put above your head. You're going to spread the pillars, those circles, evenly as best you can between the left and the right. Healers, save your cooldowns for when we tell you they're fucked up. And we're going to have to soak. There's food. Eat your food. Cool. So, you're gonna put them. You're not gonna run all the way across the arena. Don't run away from us. Don't do anything but run, stack, and soak, including those small circles. You're just going to put them at the edge of the bigger circle on the left side or the right side. When I tell you don't be on the left side, it means do not be on the left side of the target marker. If I tell you don't be on the right, it means don't be on the right side of the target marker. When you see a giant line come across the encounter space that's targeting a tank, don't get hit by that line. You get hit by that line, that's a 50% damage bonus you're taking. Whoever's breathing into their mic, fix it before I server mute you. And I'm not taking it off. I won't remember to.
Giggling, sorry.
Alright. Lines. Stay out of lines. If I tell you to be somewhere, be somewhere. If I tell you don't be somewhere, be anywhere but where I said don't be. Easy. Don't get hit by circles. You know, I'm not sure where the circle's gonna pop up because you're all ranged. Pretty much, it's follow green around. Where green is, be where green's at. That marker's not going to stay on his head because it's going to get used by DBM. Just know you're following one of the priests around. If a priest is there, you're probably safe. If you're not, well, then you figure your shit out. Pretty simple. Does anybody have any questions, comments, or concerns before we go through our first poll?
Oh, kill.
Once again, do not click the last button until I tell you to click the last button. The few seconds of loss, you will be okay. I promise. The only person I want to hit that button when I say hit that button will be Rand. Nobody else hit that button.
3, 2, 1.
Hit the button, please. Thank you. Soak! Stack and soak! Where you going, Krish? Thank you. And you charged it out. Hey, do not be by any of these pillars. That was a shit show. Alright. I have the boss. Get off the right side. Zero, stay on my right. I'll be on your left all times. Easy. Do not be in line of these 3 pillars. Do not be in line of these 3 pillars. Whatever you do. Alright, stack it up on the marker. Stack it up on the marker. Nobody's special. I don't care about your numbers. We'll get through it either way. Stack it up on the marker. Alright, stack it up on the center of the marker. If you've been targeted by mini-circle, take it to the edge. Eerie, too far.
Too far.
I'm left, you're right. Yep, we'll do fine. Eerie, clear out of this line. There you go. Everybody, you should be on the left side of the target marker now. You should be on the left side of the target marker. Get ready to scatter, because that shattering impact's about to happen. Clear out of it. There you go. Don't go a mile off onto the left. Push, come back a little. There you go. Don't want to accidentally put the annihilation somewhere. Stack it back up on blue. Lumi, get ready to hit your stampeding roar when I say roar. We're all going to green. Left. Clockwise. Roar. There you go. Stack it up on green. There you go. Don't go running nowhere. Don't go running nowhere. Clear off the pillars. Clear off the pillars. Clear off the pillars. There you go. You should be on the left side of the target marker now. You should not be anywhere on the right side. You should be on the left side of the target marker. If you're on the right side, figure your shit out. Watch the floor. Pay attention to that stuff, because it's how heroic works. You need it. Stack it back up on green. Everybody back up on green. Take this time in the group heal. We have a druid here for a reason. They're fucking amazing. Let them help. Remember, big circle, don't move. Small circles to the edge of the big circle. There you go. Good adjustments. Do not be anywhere near the pillars. If you have to go far left or far right, that's okay. Do not be on that right side by that blast. Alright, now, go to the right side. Everybody should be on the right side of the target marker. Once you learn the line, learn the dodge in small steps so you spend less time running, because every second you're running is time you're lost on your numbers. Do not be on the left side. Stack it back up on the marker and get ready to run the purple there on the left. When Annihilation procs out, if you have movement abilities, use them. Krish, too far, bud. Come back. Don't let it accidentally troggle the wrong zone. Run it out, run it out. There you go. Easy, stack it up on purple. Stack it up, you know the deal. Small circles to the edge, big circle don't move. There you go. Don't be in line of any of these pillars. Zero will be the first one to get targeted on the right. Now, Cardian will be the one to get targeted on the left. Do not be on the left side and get hit by this line. Stay clumped so AoE heals are effective as they can be. Stay clumped so the effective healing is done.
Defensive.
There you go, stack it back up on purple, stack it back up on purple, and put some temp health out. Stack it up, you know the deal. Big circle don't move, small circles to the edge. In a nice line. Love it, you're figuring it out. I got left, you got right. Don't be in line of any of the pillars.
Defensive.
I'm first. Easy. Don't be in line with the right side. Don't be in line with the right side. Help the healers. Stay stacked. Clear right. Annihilate and blast is gonna go out. Easy kill. Easy money.
Nice.
Good shit, people. No deaths. Love to hear it.
That was awesome.
Good shit, people. Let's go. Let's get going to Senarth.
Simon says let's. No, wait, no. That stupid ass spider.
Yep, Senarth.
I don't like the spider.
Just as long as
Oh, yo, Blinkatron, what's up, boy? What's up, man? What's up?
Bessie, I forgot you got your weapon.
That's not an upgrade, guys, right? You're needing it for upgrade?
We'll need to destroy any that remain.
What's up?
Oh, I was wondering if they're needing the staff for upgrade or just for the look.
If you... It's not a huge upgrade. Is it an upgrade? That's the question.
That's the question. Is it an upgrade or are they rolling for the...
Okay, it's an upgrade. It's staying with them.
Alright, perfect. Alright, perfect. That's all I want to know.
Yep. Nice. Nice. Quake detecting Seismo staff.
I cannot believe this. They got the wrists.
Oh, PogChamp got the wrist guards
The
of
wrist
companionship.
plans.
You lost them? Oof.
By the way, Bessie, I forgot you got your weapon.
Congrats on the weapon.
No. You finally got the gun.
He finally got his hunter
Like
hunter
a
weapon?
while ago.
Oh. Got it.
Alright, so Cardian has been an anime character, teleporting around at the speed of sound.
Can he go
It's
further
nothing
beyond?
personal, kid.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Don't worry. No banks will be robbed in my presence.
I just have to add clear before leaving. Yeah, whatever.
Also, let me point something out. When I'm telling you to be somewhere, please do your best to follow those instructions. Don't do your own thing. Why? Because if we get to Raz and you can't follow those instructions, you get yourself killed and 2 people dead before we reach the end means we're wiping, no matter what. We don't have the numbers to do it. I'm telling you where to be, how to be, and in the order you need to be. If you can anticipate where I'm going to tell you to be, by all means, anticipate it. I don't want to start calling people out either for doing their own thing. You know, I know it's a game and shit, but like, we're here as a group to get shit done. And if we got one link that's not working right, that link could get us all killed and waste a lot of our time, so.
I was,
If you have questions or if you want something clarified, by all means, I got no problem explaining myself. I got no problem doing my best to make it so you understand why, the hows, the ifs, and the ands, and the buts. I know all of you have varying degrees of experience rating and levels, and that's okay. But here, we're a team, we're a group. We all gotta act and do as we're, you know, all together as one. That way we can get through this shit. Especially when we go to Heroic. If you're trying to get in the prog and do Heroic with us, or any group for that fact, yeah, doing your own thing ain't gonna fly. That's the people that are there right now trying to be here helping the rest of y'all get geared so we can go do that shit. They're finding out the hard way, some of them, that doing your own thing's just not gonna work. Xenarth is a rather easy fight. It's going to be kill the big spider when you see the big spider, the arachnid. You have to. Have to. You fail to kill that spider, it's just going to keep getting bigger and kill people. Has to die, so when you see it, that's the first thing that has to die. For the first 3 floors, the boss is going to rotate up the staircase here until we get to the last floor. Gossamer Burst is going to be cast at 100% energy. The first burst will be cast about a minute into our start. You're all gonna get targeted with a line and yanked. The yank is gonna attempt to take you over the edge. Don't let it take you over the edge. You can do so by standing in the gray patches of webbing on the floor to prevent you from getting pulled off. Getting stuck is what I'll say. Or you can use a movement ability to get yourself out. Poison. Right, those webs are gonna stack. If they reach 10 stacks, you get a 70% movement reduction debuff for 30 seconds. Don't let it happen. Don't get in the habit of letting that reach, because in Heroic, that's a 30-second stun that we can't fix. You might as well be dead. Don't let it happen. How you remove that? See the caustic spiders? They blow up and deal little swirls of green damage that remove all your stacks. They're going to be coming constantly throughout the fight. Clear them out. If you know you're going to drop a web, put it somewhere in the center of the room. That way, while you're ranged, you can, not get yanked off the immediate platform. Ranged, I know you're going to want to tend to be in the back of the platform. So put your shit in the front so that way you can stand behind it, get yanked into it. Save yourself that, that keyword, always be casting. Keep your uptime going. Alright. That's Gossamer Burst, right? So we're going to get to the top. When the boss is finally no longer be dangling, you're going to be fighting on the platform. That push, or that pull is going to be turned into a push. Conversely, and additionally, there's another effect in here. I believe it's called Chilling Blast. When we do Chilling Blast, you're going to get targeted by a blue circle. When you get targeted by that blue circle, spread it out. It's like quaking. It's like every other effect with a ring in here. Don't let your friends overlap it. Don't overlap it on top of anybody. Don't overlap it yourself. It's gonna put a patch of frost on the floor that's gonna make you slide around when you touch it. Some movement effects prevent that. Whatever. I don't know. I know Avatar kind of does, kind of doesn't. Whatever. Not important. It's gonna go. Just be aware. It's a lot of weird ticking damage, so don't be 9 miles between your nearest healer. You all can see your raid frames. Be within your healers. Healers do not need to be chasing your ass down because you're already at the stairs preemptively waiting for the boss to get there, and now you're almost dead, screaming for heals, and I'm telling you to shut up because I told you don't speak when the encounter's going. I don't want to hear it. I'm telling you how to fix it. We got 2 healers. That's the standard for at least this. Should have a third, but congratulations. Don't have a third right now. That's at least in the guild here running. So, make do. Help those healers out. Stop making their lives harder. Rest of this fight's pretty fucking easy. Just be where you need to be. Don't play stupid. Just follow the boss. Don't add something until you've experimented it with yourself. Do not try and lock yourself on geometry here. Don't do it. You'll see me, Cardian, do it. Yes, because I know what rocks I'll get stuck on. Don't bank on the same rock sticking you as well. Don't do it. Don't trust it. Trust the mechanic. Trust getting stuck or running away. I've done this raid every week. I know what I'm going to get stuck on. I should not be your example for what you will also get stuck on, because some of those will also not catch you just based on your player model. Now I'm going to hit ready check. Ready means you're ready to go. You have no questions, comments, or concerns. If you have a question, comment, or concern, let me hear it. We get pulling. So I can address it. Once again, Rand, you will cast Hero. But when I tell you to cast Hero, nobody cast Hero before I tell you to cast Hero.
No problem.
Easy. 0, you'll start on Spider, I'll pick up Boss. Pull on 10.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and lost. And yes, if you have GTFO, it's gonna go fucking nuts here. It's okay. You'll live. See the Chilling Blast, stack it out. Or sorry, spread it out. That made no sense what I said.
How many stacks you want me to taunt at?
Whenever it tells you to taunt off, because I'm just gonna taunt. Get stuck or run, get stuck or run, get stuck or run. I'll taunt back off at whatever stack when my stacks are clear.
Gotcha.
Alright, the boss is slowly going up. Start adjusting. We don't control where it moves. It moves itself. Be aware of that. I'm taking the boss. I'm taking the boss. I know. Get ready. You're gonna get another pull here. Alright, everybody get on top of the platform. We're done moving down.
You take the boss back from me when the spider drops.
I took it because all I heard was...
Alright, that's fine.
It's fine. I'm at 5 stacks. I'll live. I know I can take 16 before death. Everybody on the spider! Yep, swap the end.
Hard swap.
That ad needs to die. There you go. Take the boss when you're ready. Spread it out. Auto left. Start adjusting yourself. In 10 seconds, we're gonna start moving up. And get ready to get stuck as well. There's a stuck. Get stuck or run. Get stuck or run. Oh, shit. Yanked my ass out because I blew it up. Yeah, caustic spiders will blow up the webbing and remove it, so do be aware of that. How many stacks you at?
6. I'll be fine for a while.
I'm taking them. I had 1, which means I fucked up and took an additional. Get ready to get stuck, because that Gossamer Burst is gonna go out here. I'm lucky there. Go ahead and take the boss when you're ready. When your stacks are clear, though. Adjust yourselves for the platform, so you shouldn't need to move. Remember the rule, always be casting.
Hard taunt to add.
I got boss. Yep, swap to the ad, swap to the ad, swap to the ad. The ad is all that matters. Spread out the Chilling Blast. Everybody bang on the boss. Get ready to get stuck or get out. And don't double jump. I know the one demon under that's here. Don't double jump. It's not gonna go well for you. You ready to get stuck or get stuck or run? I got the boss. Oh, okay, that's actually good enough.
I don't work.
There we go.
Can I get a pre-sync me?
Now the Chilling Blast is gonna put bombs down. You're gonna spread them out to the edge of the ring. Not gonna matter much, but just so you know when we get here later and don't actually do it this fast. Easy. shit, people.
Good riddance.
Let's go, Garuga. Easy sync.
Hell yeah, brother.
Another time, my friend.
Alright, the next fight we're going to is Simon Says. His actual name's Karag, but I call him Simon Says. He's a really fucking annoying boss. It's going to suck if you have not done him before. If you've done him in LFR, not much changes. Oh, it's gonna be rough.
We kill the electric guy first and the wind guy first.
It's okay. It's okay, Lumi. It's okay. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Don't follow me.
Everybody else over here.
Yep, don't follow me.
Everybody else follow the triangle, the green triangle. Everybody move.
Yep, follow Shad Freak. Yep, all I'm gonna do is go cheat and open the door, so we don't have to fight through all the ads. We could, but
It is all the way.
it's just, yeah, it's just time that's best spent not. No. Whoops. Oh, don't engage the ads, whatever you do. Don't engage the ads, whatever you do.
You got this, Clara. You got this.
You got this, right?
We're all watching you. No pressure. No pressure. Ah, too much pressure.
Bro, he still pinged us. Piece of crap.
He said, "Frick you."
Who didn't do the
Frick
mechanic?
you and everybody around you.
You want to give me a res? Thank you. Appreciate it. And put food down for people, just cause you need to get your cookies. This one I have to explain, otherwise it just straight up, yeah, it's not gonna go well. So, buckle up, kids. We got a lot to do here.
Yeah, this boss is a freaking doozy.
So, this is Simon Says, because, well, the toy fucking, Simon Says, it's the floor. Pay attention where I'm putting the markers. Markers are important. They are your end-all be-all of where the boss is going to be. In short, never be in front of the boss. Ever. 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 I'm going to take this by the order in which the floors were going to go in. Hey, pay attention to the group you're in. Odd is left, even is right. That means groups 1 and 3 are left. I.e., triangle. Groups 2 and 4, moon, are right. In relation to facing the boss. In relation to facing the boss. So if, I'm facing the boss right here, as a DPS, that means left is green. You can figure out which group you're in by hitting O and going to raid. You'll be able to read what group you're there. That way you can answer the question for anybody who does. If anybody needs it. Alright, ice. Right. When I'm telling you to stack, you're all ranged. You should find yourself to your group. So, as a practice, find yourself to your group. Odds is left, evens is right, in relation to, as a DPS or healer, facing the boss. Find yourself to your group. I am not in a group. Do not come to the tank with this marker on his head. Go to the world marker.
So, hog chant on here. X or with me, fan with me.
We're just over there eating.
Erie, left side.
Wrong side, Erie. You're on.
Yep,
yeah,
there you go.
purple, not
Other side.
green.
Go to green. There you go. In relation to facing the boss. If you're facing the boss, odd groups are left, even groups are right. It's pretty simple.
But you have me in group 1.
Yep. You're odd. You're left.
It's
Green.
he means
Face
right.
with
He means right. It's okay.
where the boss is going to be, so when
Yep.
you're facing the wall.
You're a DPS or DPS or healers. You're facing the boss. This isn't done from the tank perspective. Otherwise, it would flip. Doing it from a DPS perspective. So, save all of your CDs. I don't care which group has it. I don't care who has it. Absolute Zero is a white swirling circle that will appear on 2 players at random. I don't care which group you are. I don't care who got it. They need to go 1 Absolute zero ring here to the left and one to the right. If you overlap them, you kill everybody inside of them. Guaranteed. GG, well played, wipe, restart. So, in accordance with that, save all of your CDs to help soak that damage when it happens. I don't care again which group you're in. Just go to a marker if you have absolute zero. The groups will figure themselves out. They're all ranged. They shouldn't leave their markers for any reason anyways. It's not heroic. Cool. That's pretty easy. Healers, just get ready to deal with a bunch of raid-wide AoE damage. And come to red, it doesn't require following, but again, the boss is going to be on X. Easy, right? Don't be in front of the boss. You're going to get puddles that get dropped, and there's a lot of range, so that's going to be a movement mechanic you got to deal with. You're just going to get a swirly under your feet, and you're going to drop a puddle. Don't be in the puddle when it goes down. Easy, right? Yeah, cool. Hey, so stay in the right side of the room if you can, because this is one of the floors we're going to come back to in Phase 3. Intermission's going to happen at 100% energy. At 50 energy-ish, we're going to take them from blue into red. That's going to do a raid-wide tick. Get ready, healers. It's going to suck. At 100% energy, the boss is going to go into the center of the room, right? Oh, I'll get there in a second. The ultimate for this is called, like, Searing something. I don't fucking remember. It's Primal Council. It's, Karaga. I try not to remember anything he does here. Altar of Flame. Searing Carnage. Run straight lines out. Straight lines out. Straight lines out from the boss. Not zigzag. This ain't, you know, fucking... What is it? Doesn't matter. It's not cannons. Don't try and stack them. Don't try and, you know, flutter step that shit. Just straight lines out. You'll be fine. Run the whole arena if you have to. Then come back. 100% energy. Boss is going to touch the center of the ring. It's going to go into a 9. He's going to go into an immunity phase, right? 2 adds are going to spawn. A red one, the red elemental for fire, and a frost elemental for frost. We're going to all stack in this zone and kill the frost. Interrupting frost. Killing the frost. When I tell you to stack, you're going to stack inside the bubbles so you don't get killed by the AoE effect he does. Then we're going to get the fire elemental and we're going to start patting him through the center over there to purple at thunder. Thunder, right? Hey, I don't care where any of the magma, those magma pools go, as long as they're not taking up more than half of the Altar of Flame area. Or Storm. I don't care where they go. We're going to get Storm, right? You're going to get 2 conductive rings with 8-yard charges on them. You're just going to run far enough away. They deal damage. It's homage to Razaget's effect. They deal damage equal to the distance between the 2 rings, right? So the further you go, the less damage you take. But the further you go, also the less chance the healer has to save your life. Don't stack inside of them. You're just going to run them. 1 each zone. So 1 can go to orange, 1 can go to red. Easy. Problem solved. Come back. Or just far enough. I don't care. You're all ranged. You'll figure it out. There's going to be an absolute 0 effect, except it's 1 marker in the location. We're going to figure it out. We all stack. So, easy. CD's there. Right. Orange. Earth. Altar of Earth. Easy. I'm going to tell you, because immediately we're going to transform over and he's going to cast Erupting Bedrock. It's a ring. You're all ranged. So look at your feet for a ring. Don't be in the ring. I'm going to tell you to step out. So if you're on the boss, you step out of the boss. Right? He's going to cast it. The first ring's going to drop. It's going to burst. Then we're going to step back in on top of the boss, dodging the ring where that would appear where we were just standing. If you know the mechanic, I'm okay letting you figure it out. Most of the people choose to listen to me in those directions because it's easier. It's okay if you choose not to, because you've seen the effect, you know what you're doing. There's going to be an ad. Don't worry about the ad. The ad will be fine. Just leave that shit down. Again, this is a single target fight, so it's not important. We're gonna get to another intermission at 100 energy, right? We're gonna transfer plates from Storm to Earth at 50. You know, intermission 2 is gonna start at 100 energy again. 2 ads are gonna spawn: a Raging Tempest and a Rock Boy. Screw the Rock Boy. The only effect he has that you're gonna worry about is you're gonna get targeted by a 12-yard quaking. Only drop it on the edge of the ring. I don't care where you put it, as long as it's in the edge of the encounter space. It'll go away when we transfer off of that phase. The Raging Tempest, right? Hey, he's going to choose somebody with Lethal Current. Run that shit the fuck out and CD yourself. Defensive CD yourself. That way you don't die and you don't kill the raid. Easy. You're just going to focus that. When that ad's dead, easy. Move to Rock, easy. We're going to, by that time, tell you, repositioning over back to X to start Phase 3. We have to kill the boss at Phase 3. If we fail to kill the boss at Phase 3, it's automatic enrage when he hits 100 energy. We're going to go from fire to storm. Easiest two things for people to deal with mechanically, so. Alright, check it. I don't expect everybody to live, and I certainly sure as shit don't expect us to do it on the first go, but hey, you know, here's hoping. Checkpoint confidence, right? Alright, everybody's ready. 10-second pull timer. Do not lust until I tell you. Anybody at all. Don't do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master.
Defensive.
By the way, if you taunt him halfway through and walk through him when he full casts it, he won't move. I got the boss. Get ready for absolute 0 in 5, 4. Get ready to spread the 2 rings between the both groups and CD them. I don't care what group has it. Both of them need to have 1. Here it goes. 1 ring to each group. 1 ring to each group. Shad's running. CD, CD, defensive CD. There you go. Stack up and group heal now. It's okay. The 1 effect's over. 0. Run to the next zone. Get ready for a damage tick from the zone transfer. There you go.
Watch your step.
Remember, straight lines back. Watch the floor with the magma bursts. Take up as much of the floor of frost as you need to for magma bursts. It's okay. I got the boss. I'm gonna readjust him so he's back in the center of the room for everybody's convenience. Searing Carnage, run straight lines back. When you're targeted, do not run in front of this boss. Do not run in front of this boss.
Defensive.
Try and take the boss. Good DPS, good DPS. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Back up and get your heals. If you're gonna die, use your cookies and potions.
Watch your step.
Alright, get ready for intermission. Everybody start making your way over to Frost. Frost is the one that's important. Fire's gonna come stack up. Watch the magma, because it's still gonna appear underneath you. It can go anywhere in the center of the arena, or inside of Frost. Those are the only 2 places you can put those rings, because they do not go away. Interrupt, please. Thank you. I should have next. Here, keep an eye on interrupt 2 for me, if you can.
Yep.
Thank you. Freezing Tempest in 6. Get ready to run in and stack up. Don't run in immediately. Wait for it to go off. Inside, inside, inside. Stack up, stack up, stack up. There you go. Be on the outside of the ring as a caster that way. And when the lava drops, Catholicism back in. Catholicism back in. Okay, ad's dead. Cool. Edge of the ring being inside. Alright. At 20%, I'm going to readjust this ad. At 20%, save your AoE flex and whatnot. For when I reposition him, he's going to go straight through the boss, and we're in position in Thunder. So if you want to start moving to the range there, that's fine. Start walking slowly. You should not be walking through any of the other zones, because that means a puddle is going to drop. We should be clearing just through the center. Alright, yeah, it's going to move. All those puddles, put them in the center. All those puddles, that means every player should be in the center of the room. Until this ad dies. There you go. Easy. I have first on boss. Don't be in front of him.
Defensive.
Try not to move him too much. It's okay if he doesn't go all the way to the mark. Run it out! There you go. Don't go a mile across, otherwise you'll die. Because the healer won't heal you. There you go. Easy. Come back and stack it back up with the rest of the group. It's run out, run back in. Run out, run back in. One each end of the platform. Pretty easy. Run it back in. I got boss. Get ready. Lightning crash. There we go. This should lead into his ultimate here very shortly. We'll see. It's usually... Yep. Stack up in front of the boss. In front of the boss. Soak it. Soak it. Soak it. Clear out. Clear out. Clear out. Clear out. There you go. Run him off to the next zone. Remember, the first thing he's gonna cast in a new zone is Erupting Bedrock, so don't be standing on top of him when he's in that new zone. There you go! Erupting Bedrock, there you are, don't be standing on top of the boss, back it out. Alright, step back in.
Taunt boss.
Hero.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Just focus the boss. Fastest kill? Yeah, good shit, people.
Nice. That really was. He didn't even make it to intermission 2.
Nope, 80% energy. Good shit, people.
That was the most, like, consistently done Kurog I've ever seen.
Congratulations, y'all are fucking good at your job.
Affliction Warlock, it's all just damage is so consistent, it just brings everybody together.
No, dude,
Alright.
No, I'm kidding.
I'm full of shit.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trash.
Alright, do I have an extra person that is a DPS that can off-tank here?
Me?
Ooh, not me.
We do indeed have a freaking Demon Hunter.
We
Yeah.
have a demon hunter.
Prish, can you tank in your Demon Hunter spec? I don't need you right now, but I will need you for the next boss.
What? Chris?
I don't have tank stuff bound. Okay. Do we have a Garug or Suki? Do either of you have your
Your blueberry?
Yeah, your blueberry, thank you.
Be right back, guys. Be right back.
My blueberry.
Yep.
I got my summoned Void Walker.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have
Yeah.
a bunch of people who have tank minions.
Yep.
I
Or,
can't really like.
or Erie's Beastmaster, so I mean, Erie
You
could
have
also...
to put the talents.
Okay.
You have to put the what's it called?
You have...
Actual ability on your bar.
Got it. But the blueberries can still taunt, right?
Yeah, they should be.
Can you
able to.
eat real quick? Why you do trash?
Stun, slow, interrupt these fuckers. I just found out you can CC them last week. Yes, I've been throwing actively, because I didn't know that. Flame me alive. Once again, can either of the Warlocks use a Void Elemental? If not, I actually have to ask Shad to switch off to his Death Knight to do Brood. Actually, no, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I know I can single tank this. I found that out last week.
Oh, you can one man.
You can one-man Broodkeeper because you can interact with the staff twice to generate 2 lasers.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's just so Yavari, you're gonna have to really watch my health.
In that case, I'm swapping to multi-target.
And so if you are here's the deal. If you're not a tank, switch into cleave spec. Or make the best you can with your single target spec. How this is gonna work is Zir, the Paladin tank, is gonna tell you where to run. You're gonna run in that direction. You're gonna kill the ads that you're told to kill in that direction. Then you're gonna come, as the caster, help DPS the boss. Until phase 2. Do not interact with the staff. Do not touch it. Whatever you do, don't touch my staff. Leave it alone. It will kill you anyways. I'm not even fucking kidding. Anywho, you're gonna go where Zir tells you to go. Kill the ads, come back, easy. If you're dead, just release. You'll come back at the edge of the stairs. I can't stun any of these guys, but I know a lot of you can displace, stun, interrupt, whatever the fuck. Do it. Disorient. That's what I want, not interrupt. Broodkeeper is easy. It's kill ads, let this tank do his job, then when this tank's done his job, you come beat up boss. Very good success rate with this guild and this group as we do Brood. Like, for us to actually fuck up Brood is incredibly impressive. Stun slow, stun slow. There you go. He has no threat table while he's fixated on you, so if you got an ad that's just beating your face up, stun slow, displace, whatever you gotta do.
I swapped multi-target now?
Nope.
No,
not,
I can't.
Not until we get to the top of the stairs, man. I'm just gonna keep pulling. I will give everybody another break after we get done with Broodkeeper. That way y'all can refresh and be ready to do Raz, because Raz is gonna push a lot of people over the edge. Literally.
I get that reference.
Remember, every time we kill the Eldritch Thunder Goose, it's just another kill that we get to say Garugamesh has to name their child Razageth. So, just keep stacking on kills. We're trying to name a child, okay? Like...
Sure his wife would like that.
Oh, absolutely. She's already agreed.
I'm sorry, she has?
Yep.
Yes.
When did she agree?
The night we proposed it.
I thought that the reaction from the wife was no, you're freaking not.
No. That was an expression of excitement. Like, no, you're freaking not. That's great.
That's such a great idea. Yeah, I totally want my kid to be picked on.
I mean, at least they'll have 6 phases, 2 intermissions, and a whole lot of breath attacks. So they'll be spitting hot bars. And knocking back the motherfuckers who really want to step up. And hey, on Christmas, they get the flashiest boss attire I've ever seen on a boss.
True. Gonna be in that boss trip.
I mean, I gotta push the fact we're the first Nordrassel guild to kill that boss on normal, so like, I gotta keep pushing it. It may not be heroic, but hey, listen, the more people we get geared, the faster we do. We might actually beat Frosty if we're fast enough. Not banking on it, like, our success is phenomenal, but it's still nice to have a goal.
These fiery balls.
Conversely, I know I said after Broodkeeper we would, but it seems like we have an individual who needs to take a second for an emergency reason, so I'm gonna let him take that respectfully and give everybody another 5-minute break. So go ahead and take a 5-minute break. I'm gonna step away for a hot second. I also need to go use the bathroom, so.
He was just an obstacle to be cleared. To me, he was a son. The fate of Azeroth does not matter now. Only vengeance for my son!
Back. I ate as fast as I could.
Did you chew?
Optional.
He's Kirby'd it, you know, you just open up your mouth.
Exactly.
Sucked it in.
Old style macaroni. I don't know if you guys do that. It's not like macaroni and cheese. It's like in a dish, and you make a macaroni with cheese and sauce and cook it in the oven. It's really good.
You mean baked macaroni and cheese?
Yeah, it's kind of like baked macaroni and cheese. We just call it old style. That's how Grandma used to make it.
My grandma used to make buttered noodles.
Are we on a timer break?
Alright.
Oh, there we are. Yeah. 2 minutes.
Once again, I gotta plug myself. You know, I'm streaming. If y'all want to come help me out, help me grow. You know, I'm streaming. I'll
Heck no.
I'll post the link in the guild chat. You know, come help me out. Come help me out. Yeah, is Lumi here so I can explain that? I imagine they are. Okay, hey, so Lumi, yeah, as you've already said, you're with literally everybody else. So the only 2 people that'll be on this boss for the first half of the phase will be myself, so Cardian, and Yavari. Yavari's my personal healer. Yavari's whole job is to keep me alive. My whole job is to keep the boss going where the boss is gonna go. I'm gonna move the boss between all the eggs here. Each pile, there's 2 sets all across the room. 24 divided by 2. There's 12 packs. So when all those eggs are done, I'll end up somewhere around there, because I'm gonna go all the way up. So I'm gonna start at the back, probably somewhere, like right there on the right. Work my way up one side, whatever, then come back down, and then whatever adds. Your job, Lumi, is to move with everyone else. Zir, marked here in green, is going to tell you where to go. You're going to follow Zir. When he tells you to go attack ads, that group's going to all run, go kill ads. Then you can come back and do whatever. But druids have best throughput healing for AoE right now, so it's just easier for you. And with everybody being ranged, except for one person, it shouldn't be that hard to keep everybody alive, like, realistically. So you're just gonna follow the group, follow Zir, keep them all alive. If you can heal that, you can heal Raz. Because Raz is gonna be a little dicey with 2 healers. But does any of the DPS here currently have any questions, comments, or concerns about what their job is and what you're doing on this fight? It's okay if you do. I'm just here to explain. If not, it's also good. I'm not trying to force nobody to have a question. I'm not, if nobody's got a question, it's fine. I'm glad everybody understands.
Do any healers need a tripping ruin?
2.
It's adds a 6,000 healing to your heals.
Can you link that, Rand?
Yeah, sure. Hold on. I'll put it in raid chat link.
Cool.
Oopsies.
So sorry, I'm back. Cardi, and we'll talk about what's going on later.
Okay.
It's not something I can disclose.
It's not something you wanna make public. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Is this men?
Do what?
Oh, I just want to make sure your wife's okay.
Oh yeah, no, she's fine.
Okay.
So the link's in chat if you guys want them. The last 2 hours.
I will take one. This is
Chirping room?
Just come trade around if you want a healing rune.
Well, no. You're healing
Wait.
spells. It helps
Yeah, healing
healers.
spells.
By the way,
Oh,
Zir,
my bad.
Healer.
Zir,
What do you need? Here, I'll give you a howling rune.
Zir, I can make your
Meaning
magazine of healing darts now. When you want to talk about that.
Yo, let's go.
Yeah, healers, I can make your magazines of healing darts. So let me know after this raid when you want them or whatnot. We'll take care of that.
Hold on, I gotta find my inventory. Holy cow, where'd it go?
Also, additionally, again, if you're intending the raid and if you're not sure whether you get to raid or not, come talk to me after the raid. We'll find out. But make sure you fill out the form I sent so that that way we can take care of what we need to take care of, so we can figure out when we're raiding. Because right now, as it still stands, we're gonna be Thursday, Friday raiding. So if that's either good or not good for you, make sure your voice is heard so we can adjust. Majority rules. So.
It doesn't supersede the flasks. It's an action. It's actually an extra.
Yeah, it's a weapon. It's like the oils from Shadowlands if you were around for that. All right, break's over. I'm gonna ready check everybody, see where we're at, so we can keep rolling. Got about 30 minutes. Let's do a full round.
Everybody's ads, right?
Yep, everybody is ads. You may not see that in normal raids, but that's how we figured out we can do it. Cause honestly, yep. Oh, I got you. I got feasts.
Do I start boss and then go ads, or immediately? We go
Start
for ads?
boss and then we go ads.
Start boss, follow triangle.
Yep.
Yep.
You literally will be listening to what Zir says. Zir will tell you when you can engage the boss or when you can engage the ads. It's pretty much going to follow start on boss, then kill gut and maim all the ads, and then come back and hit the boss for as much as you can. Let's eat up. If you're here, let's eat up. I see y'all ready checked, and some of y'all ain't eating. Food's on the front at the top of the stairs towards the boss. When you're ready, come follow me and come find me inside the raid or inside of the encounter. Atoki stated he would go and get dinner. How long do you think that usually takes him? To
It
remove him
depends
in
on if he needs to help prepare dinner or if it's just eating.
How long ago
But he
was
said
that?
That was before break.
Okay, so it's
Like 10
fine.
minutes ago.
Okay.
He says he just has to go eat, so at the table I messaged him through Discord.
Okay, respectfully, is there
Look, just
anything that
continue
he
on.
would absolutely need from this fight?
I don't think so. He said if he's not back by the time we're ready, you can go ahead and kick him.
Alright, well, I'll let him die, because I'm not about to let him not have a chance of loot, since there's only a couple of us here that, you know, can get loot. If he dies, he dies. I doubt his DPS is going to be significantly a loss with what we're holding here tonight, so.
He's saying probably a set piece if it dropped. Otherwise, he doesn't really need anything from Brood.
Okay, fair enough. We got everybody in here, right? Who's still standing over there? Oh, okay.
I'd be so sad if a grief torch drops.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So, I'm gonna pull the boss. So this first egg I'm standing at. Do not lust until I tell you to. It will not be now, it will not be at all while you are handling ads.
Spread. Watch your step. Special coming.
Do not interact with my staff.
Alright, we're moving to ads. Follow triangle.
God damn it, somebody interact with my staff. So that's an ad that's about to pop.
That's fine.
Come grab it. Suki, do not be anywhere near this boss. Go get with the ads.
Special coming. Target you.
Another set of ads are going to up here. Yeah, all the way in the back. We're
Okay.
Moving,
Nope.
We're moving back to get them.
Wipe it out. I'm gonna put a bot down. Don't accept the res. Yeah, we're gonna have to have the third tank for this. It's not letting me do a dual interaction.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Ray bot's out. Wipe it. Don't release and don't accept the res from the bot until you're told to.
Defensive.
Because yeah, it's not letting me interact with the staff. I mean, I can interact with the staff, but it's only letting me do one charge this time. So.
Spread. Watch your step.
So yeah, Shad, I'll need you on Lich.
Okay.
Thank you.
Special coming.
How am I still alive?
I don't know, but hurry it up and die, because this raid bot don't last forever. Don't accept the res. Don't accept the res. Don't accept the res. Don't accept the res. Nope. You cannot thank or bow to the bot. It'll still blow up no matter what. Got it. Have food. Suki, I will need a portal down. What's up?
Toki says you can remove him from the group.
Okay.
He doesn't need anything.
Well, he's probably not going to be gone in time for us to actually get use out of him. That's probably how it is.
When do I resurrect?
Now.
Okay.
Thank you for following instructions.
To the letter.
Thank you.
Yep. Food's in the center here. Come eat up. And one of our Willocks, can I get a portal down so I can grab our tank?
I require a target.
Yeah, I guess they hotfixed it because last time I was here, I could interact with the staff twice. I could generate 2 beams. Now I can't.
Can we get another feast, please? Oh no, I see it. My bad.
Hey, sorry, did we clear Raz on with our normal group?
Nope.
Nope.
No. Okay.
I'm ready to check us. Make sure everybody's ready. Make sure you eat it up. You see the food on the food wherever it is, or do I need to put another one down? Oh, it's underneath the bank. That's it's a weird place for it.
Badass Horn eating all the food.
I'm just putting the howling runes back in. I just realized you can't apply it because I'm ranged.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Be an engineer.
I am an engineer.
Yeah, put scopes.
I have a scope. I just thought it was like an extra DPS thing. I was like,
Nah. Waiting on Lich. Just do a full round of buffs, please, so everybody can be ready. Alright. You know the deal. Let's run in there and get this shit taken care of before the boss runs away from the place we need him. I'm pulling as soon as I reach boss, so 3, 2, 1. I'll take left, you take right, like normal. And then we'll walk right when we start moving.
Alright.
Special coming. Target you.
Go.
Alright, we're moving to ads.
Everybody on ads, everybody on ads, everybody on ads.
For Leroy.
I left.
Okay.
Target the Frost Proto Dragon first. The other 2 will die to cleave.
Special coming. Target you.
There we go. I'll take furthest.
Yep. They're close.
For this pack, target the Stormbringer.
Relax.
Okay.
AOE incoming.
I might not use those tonight, but
Special coming. Target you.
I appreciate it.
Alright, move back to the boss.
Right.
Yeah, I got left.
Sorry, I thought I was muted.
Watch your step.
Alright, back onto ads.
Right behind you guys, Gar.
Yeah, they're out of range, it's fine.
I know, just so I didn't go back to where that way.
Kill the Flamebender first.
Target you.
Yeah, I got time. I got time until they clear the. I got left. You got right. I got time until they clear the third portal.
Next pack, yeah.
When they clear that next or the third portal, we have to run back up.
Relax.
Earth Reaver first.
Special coming. Target you.
So we'll walk back one more egg pack, and after this egg, we'll have to shoot back all the way across the arena. I'll take furthest.
Okay.
Alright, move back to boss.
Special coming. Target you.
Alright, back onto ads.
Yeah, right behind you guys again, Gar.
Spread.
Yep.
Watch your step. AOE incoming.
Proto Dragon, then Stormbringer.
Kill ads.
I got right.
I got one.
Defensive. Special coming. Target you. Spread. Watch your step.
Alright, we got a ton of little small guys over here. Doesn't matter in what order we kill these.
Defensive. AoE incoming.
Back on the boss.
Special coming. Spread. Watch your
Stop. Yep, okay.
Way in the corner, guys. Team.
Yep. Moved ads. Earth Reaver and then Firebender.
Special coming. Spread. Target your shockwave.
I'll take furthest.
Defensive. AoE incoming. Shockwave.
There's still ads. Only small ones, but
We got 3
still
packs
ads.
left.
Spread.
So about another 30 seconds and then we're done.
Special coming. Target you.
We're
Alright,
carrying
cool.
through the
Move
ad.
the boss.
Okay, ads should spawn, I think, right around us, but it won't matter because we'll end right at the last pack that spawns. Yep, I see him. I see him. They're right behind the boss. We'll move here in a second. It won't matter.
Watch your step. Special coming. AoE in target you. Kill ads.
Wait to DPS the ads. Alright, now you can hit him.
Yep, I'm aware. There's nothing we can do. Just get ready to take the hit. The staff's coming down on the floor any second now. Okay. You'll live. There you go. Take and bring them on top of the ad. Bring the ads on top of the boss. Leave them out. Lust. Remember, oh sorry, now you'll need to know, run from the staff, don't let it touch you, don't take it through your friends, get ready to AoE yourself out, or immunity yourself out, whatever you gotta do, that happens about every 30 seconds.
Special coming.
Run from that staff, don't take it through your friend. It will kill you on this difficulty, don't take it through your friends, run them straight out.
Spread. Watch your step. Tuned boss. Special coming.
Straight lines out, straight lines out. Don't take it through your friends.
AoE incoming.
Get ready to AoE yourself out. If you need help, scream a name.
Spread. Watch your step. Defensive. Special coming.
Back. Welcome back.
First time to lag.
Spread. Watch your step.
20%. Easy.
Tuned boss. Special coming.
Right out, straight lines, get ready, you're gonna get stuck, it's gonna suck.
Spread.
Grab Eerie.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Got her.
Thank you.
Special coming.
Straight lines out, straight lines out.
Spread. Watch your step. Tuned boss. AoE incoming.
1%, easy enough. There you go. Well done, people.
Alright, switching back.
Yep. Thank you.
One more.
They have lost the will to fight.
Let's do it for Leroy.
Champions, Now is the time to strike.
Alright, Kurt, can you re-invite me?
Yep.
Oh, I already flew forward. If you want to summon it back there, you have to get the other lock.
He should be right outside, so he'll pop right where
I'm
we're
just
at.
right outside. I'm just right outside.
Okay.
What you eating, Garugamesh?
Oh shit! I thought I was muted.
Yeah, what are you eating?
For the love.
Hey,
The raccoon is curious.
Chris, you're fine.
Hey.
Chris, if you want to come on your monk, that's fine, but you're good enough right now, so.
Tomato, cucumber, and onion salad.
Yeah, we're good enough to move forward with everybody we have here right now,
Sounds
so.
good, not gonna lie.
Yeah, my family calls that a healthy wealth salad.
There I go.
I wish my family did more stuff like that.
I'm gonna die.
Well, I got it from a Mediterranean place. I didn't make it.
Oh, Ryan got
Oh.
dragon. Got it.
They got me too. The damn dragon boss got me.
Yeah, dragons weren't happy with you, man. They said, why'd you take the weekend off to spend with your wife in a hotel?
Yeah, seriously.
How dare you?
How dare I?
Don't you know WoW is life? How are we supposed to kill heroic Raz as realm first? If you're out, you know, taking care of your wife, like, goddamn.
No, can I get a sum? I don't sum. I'll just die.
Yeah, you'll die and pop back in.
Yep. So I took a different color dragon because last time I took the black and it did the same thing. I took the green one and it's same thing.
It's the netcoding issue. It's trying to put you through a load barrier and it can't do it right.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Alright, I'll explain while people get here. I'm gonna put some food down, that way people can refresh, people can get back in, take care of it. Shad's back in the group, yeah, easy. Alright, everyone's here. Hey, so, this fight sucks. Literally. It's five phases, 10 minutes, 14 minutes, depending on how long we take. Will Lust Off start when I yell Lust, when everybody's positioned to do it? It'll be easy. Then we'll Lust again, probably if we, you know, depending on how long we take, if we can at the third phase. Alright, hey, so with this kit, I hope we have enough people that have AoE slow CC. Yeah, because this is gonna suck. Mages, get ready to use your Frost Novas, get ready to use your slows. Same for Hunters, use your traps, all that shit. In intermission 2 with the ad. I'm going to explain this in turn sequence. Alright, this is phase 1, right? This is the platform. People, you're going to get targeted by a lovely thing called Static Charge. Static Charge. You're going to get marked with one of 3 DPM target markers. Star, Circle, or Diamond. The only one I care about is Star. Star has to come to Star, no matter what. Star has to go to Star. Has to. Orange, purple, diamond, circle, I don't give a shit where they go. Just know, you all take damage based on the distance between the rings, same as the ring in Kurog. So, if you can run it out, awesome. If you run the wrong direction and have to correct, start running towards the back of the room. Don't sit between the 2 markers where they're already at. You'll probably get one of the 3 of you killed, if not yourself. Don't do it. Just correct and run straight behind the boss. It's fine. I'd rather you died or took a lot of damage for your mistake than killed another person for your mistake. Alright. Hurricane knockback. The only person I gotta worry about here is Krish. Krish, with your Demon Hunter, don't double jump during the hurricane. You'll get knocked back and thrown off. And I'm gonna laugh. It's gonna be funny. Cool. Hey, you're gonna get stuck on a puddle. The puddle that's here placed on Star. If the person who, you know, was Star, and listen to me and listen to raid instructions, puts their puddle here, all you gotta do is stay stacked up on Skull and you'll get knocked back. Real easy. You're all gonna stay on Skull. You're gonna stay on Skull, loosely stacked, in a line-ish, you know, just to get knocked back. You'll all figure out, you'll see. For Hurricane Wing, right? When I scream scatter because the boss is standing still, looking like they're about to charge up a hyper beam attack at you, get ready to run to the left. To green. You see green? Green is safe. Run to green. Then when the breath is done, you're gonna run back to Skull. Help with the healing. Easy, right? Cool. Don't scatter before 1 second. If you gotta cancel your cast, but don't scatter till 1 second, otherwise the boss may flick and readjust, and then you're killing either, you know, yourself, the group, whatever be it. Wait until I scream scatter at 1 second. If you're watching the boss's cast bar, 1 second's when you can run. Just be ready. Be hot, you know, keep your fingers ready to move. The active tank is going to be somewhere between green and skull. We're going to try and make use of... Actually, that's not even going to matter. We have one melee. But I'll leave the green marker there because I said that. Yep, we'll run to green. Hey, so... Platforms. This will be intermission 1. Same deal. Groups odd. So 1 and 3 left. Groups even. 2 and 4. Go right. So odds. Orange left. Evens. Right. On purple. You're going to hear only your tank speaking. Only your tank speaking. You're either going to hear Cardian or Zero. These are the only 2 people that should be speaking for most of the entire fight. It's the only important information going out. We're going to tell you to pack it up and move. I've figured out as arranged. See all the carrots? See the green, where a green target marker is right now? I'm calling that a carrot, right? You should be able to stack on carrots and hit your 40 yard range targets to limit your downtime movement. On the next circles, there's additional circle gems on them. Each of those you can move between as you need to. You're gonna pick up the ads, you're gonna move, you're gonna kill the ads, easy. Interrupt, displace, disorient, whatever you gotta do. Keep the ads from casting, kill the ads. Watching for the laser breath that's gonna come down. When you move, it will be clockwise. When you kill your 3rd ad, you'll take the teleporter and go across. You'll either wait for instructions on staying there, or you're going across to help the other team. Shouldn't need to. It'll be easy, right? Hey, phase 2. Storm Surge. You're gonna get a NATO, so if you've been running Mythic Keys, you should be aware of the Mythic effects that's been going on at 10s and higher, right? You're gonna get a Tornado polarity, or you're gonna get a all, or, positive. Yep, let's put some cookies down while I'm talking, thank you. NATOs are gonna go left onto the X marker that's on that platform. Balls are gonna go onto the blue. Ball for blue, right? Easy. Only stack in those groups. If you have the wrong one or see the wrong one, call that person out and tell them to get off that group. Otherwise, it's gonna wipe y'all. Save your CDs. Save your defensive CDs for that Storm Surge. We'll make good use of it. We got a lot of priests here. We got a paladin. We got we got a warrior with rally cry. We good. We got a lot. I'm not too worried. Cool. All right. Intermission 2. When Volt Integrity hits 0%, right? Oh, sorry, one more effect. It's, where's it at? Tempest Wing, right? It's gonna throw a blue ring out, and it's gonna throw everybody, right? You're gonna get pushed back. It's more of a slide back. You're gonna be slid back across the floor. The faster you get through that ring, the less damage you take. So, priests, feathers, locks, get your portals set up as soon as you hit that platform from, halfway on the outer ring to the center of the ring, so you can just pop through. Whatever you gotta do to get through there. Hunters, disengage backwards to get out of the ring. Easy. Alright, intermission 2 is going to start at Vault Integrity 0. It's a bar at the top of your screen. It's only tracked for that. It's going to summon a boss. But every time Razagath, Thunder, does the same bombing run across the encounter, every time that ad gets hit, it's going to spawn a bunch of mini ones. And that big ad's going to pop off somewhere random and semi-random in the encounter. You need to stun, CC, slow, displace, whatever, those ads from reaching that boss, or it's raid-wide AoE, and the ad gets healed. Your mission only ends when we kill that ad. The faster the ad dies, the faster we are. It's also summoning a bunch of lightning balls, that if you get hit by the ball, you get stunned for about 3 seconds. It sucks. Don't let it happen. Cool, as soon as intermission 2 is done, you stack up on the carrot between the red and the blue markers, with your back to this platform, so you get knocked back. The same way you went off to the other platforms, now you're gonna get knocked back onto this platform. It's gonna be easy. I missed a part for phase 2. Fulminating charge. You're gonna get a big ring. It's gonna be the same deal. One's gonna go left. One's gonna go right. Somebody's gonna run straight through to the other side. I know normally we all pick up and move. No, everybody else is just gonna. That one person is going to run. I want to see how that works because I'm trying to limit downtime to help with always be casting for DPS so we go faster. If it doesn't work after the first one, or, we think it can work, we'll play it one more time. If it doesn't work, that's fine. We'll just go back to what we're normally doing. But the person that would normally come to Star is now going to go run all the way across. If you can see behind the boss right now, you'd essentially be going to Moon. Anybody who's caught in it, it can jump to you. It's going to burst. It's okay if it does. Just take it out. It's easy. Alright, phase 3, right? We're going to be playing Fortnite. All your favorite battle royales. We're going to get a ring that's going to take up pretty much where we're standing. That's going to quickly come in. It's twice the speed of LFR. So if you've killed Raz on LFR, it's twice the speed there. All the same effects. The tanks are going to step off to the left on green. Whichever active tank is holding the boss is going to stack off on left. Easy. Problem solved. We're going to CD whatever we got to. Everyone else is going to stay stacked up on skull. When fulminating charge comes out, you just do the best you can. Throughout phase 1 and 2, we're going to have to deal with ads. Minding myself, changing into that spec now. We have 3 priests. Should be a max of 4 ad phases we go through. That's 1 mass dispel, or my charge, my shout every time, or 2, depending on the cooldown. I think we can get away with 2. So everybody should know where their interrupt is on their bar. You need an interrupt. You need a stun. Displacements, disorients, movements do not work. It needs to be a CC. It needs to be a dispel magic effect at target.
We have priests, so
Or
it
an
should
interrupt.
be easy.
We have 3 priests, so it should be rather easy, but there's still going to be that time that it doesn't. If you cannot physically handle your own ball, consume magic does not work. You have an interrupt. Because it's not a magical effect. That's the problem. Well,
Mass Dispel works, so Consume Magic does.
yeah, technically, yeah. Okay. Use it. Use it. Tell me how it goes. Worst case, you have an interrupt backup.
Or can I add 2 things?
No.
No, okay.
Because they're probably going to be way too much for the people to deal with or handle. And it'll just... We'll figure it out.
Okay, well, and one thing. Don't jump on the last phase when we change platforms. That's all.
Yeah, in short, don't jump.
Don't jump.
I see Erie's not here. I'm still going to ready check, because as soon as Erie comes back, we're going to pull a full round of buffs for everybody.
Do not jump. Remove your spacebar.
Unbound
Take it
jump.
off.
Oh boy, the jumping is like part of my rotation too. I mean, that's gonna be tricky.
Yep.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Are you
engaging,
using the momentum build?
Madness.
Wait, Buddhist, you're using momentum build?
I won't for this, I guess.
Okay, I was like, I think they tested it, and raid momentum build is barely better than the glaive build.
Yeah, I'll just go glaive build for this.
All right.
Yeah, because anything that, including like my leap, if it displaces you from the floor, you're gone. The amount of times I've watched Athela accidentally kind of like go flying off the edge and not
Yeah, it's not worth it.
and not actually be thrown off the ledge is funny as shit.
Momentum has killed a lot of demon hunters in this raid. It's really funny to watch. On Senars, watching all the demon hunters that use momentum slide through and just eat it is really hilarious, though.
Hey, so Lumi, when you're healing this effect, you'll be going on the right side. But I try and keep everybody correct on their marker, so when we have to phase transfer, I try and keep everybody on the same place, even if they're on their ults. So just get used to where you're going. But save your big CDs for healing there. That's when you're gonna need to maximize them. It shouldn't be a hard fight for you to heal. It's only like 8 people you gotta heal, but if people are being stupid and taking shit that they shouldn't be, I mean, my healers by now should understand if they deem somebody worth letting die because they're wasting healing resources, I fully expect you to let them die. Like, I'm gonna tell you that, Diaphalos is gonna tell you that. If a healer deems you wasting resources, you're dying. Like, if a healer even has to question whether they need to keep you alive, I let them die. Like, yeah, especially the wheelchairs.
We're still missing Erie.
Yep.
No, she's back. She's back.
No, she's not.
She's writing in the
Her
chat.
hobby is writing.
Yeah.
Oh, our hobby's writing. Okay.
Yep. I knew exactly who was typing.
Feeding a baby. Imagine.
Feeding a baby.
I love all of you except one. You may discuss amongst yourselves who that is. Who's the one that she hates?
I know who it is. It's me.
No.
Wait, who said that? Is that Zir the furry that said that, or?
I can't believe this.
He let me die with me.
Kill Scar.
It's pretty obvious at this point. It's okay.
You've already let me die. Oh, she let Zir die, so I guess it was Zir too.
Okay, should I make it so she goes straight to me off the highway?
Nah, just look at your Genshin
No.
account. Which
Bro.
characters' artifacts that she infused to another character's?
She would never do that to my account. I have the worst
Nope.
luck as is.
Listen, infusion fodder still infusion fodder.
Oh no, it is, but like what I have now is barely considered good, and it's tragic.
Oh, speaking of Genshin, I should probably log myself in and
You
start
should,
getting.
yeah, it's the Lunar New Year event. You get literally 10 free wishes.
Well, I was gonna say I haven't played since 3-1. So
Look at me, I'm the big whale who hasn't played.
Or is that Genshin Impact?
Yeah.
oh, we've already
Anybody
discerned I'm not the biggest whale here, so I'm good. I don't have to feel like shit. I should get my private Discord in here so they can wail on you instead of wail on me about spending habits.
Oh,
You know,
you going for a
technically,
laugh?
we have done the math. She has spent more money on her account, right? And that's because she'll randomly Yalan Zhao banner at the same time. She just has to see one both of them and get their weapons.
Laughs in R2 Jade Spear.
I have R2 Jade Spear. I don't know what else you want. I got it on the way of getting my Aqua Symbol.
I want you to have C6 Daddy Zhongli. Like, there's
Because-
one thing to expect from you, and you let me down. You are not a whale. You're
Actually,
not
I
a
would
true
put it
whale.
at
But
C6
she
him.
didn't.
His
Wait, you didn't have any
C6,
money at
which
that time.
this is correct. This is absolutely
Wrong,
correct.
it-
Also, I
listen.
would now actually C6 him. The reason being is that it destroys some of his mitigation. It turns it into a heal. But
Right.
his shield is squishier, and I
Right.
don't want that.
Right, so you put a Maiden Beloved set on, it becomes a healer. See, that's what you don't understand. That's literally what you
you
do.
lost me with that one. You lost me with
wouldn't
that
do
one,
It
Guardian.
comes across as sus. I'd rather have a
I'd
rock
rather
hard
have a
shield, if
shield.
you know what
Yeah.
I mean.
He's got like 50k
Wow.
HP
Listen,
for me.
I'll take
I'd
his
rather
2
not lose
pillars
that.
directly in my holes.
Only 50.
I
Only 50k.
Bestie, we may be close, but I never in my fucking life want to hear you say that again, okay?
Okay, should I go ahead and get Al Hatham just as a joke?
He's
No.
actually really strong though.
Save for
Like,
Deha. Save for Deha.
Save? What do you mean? He's gonna just spend on both? What?
Just wait for Blue Protocol. It's gonna be better.
Everyone says that in every Japanese game that I've played that's an MMO is the same copy pasted thing. So
Oh my god, there's so many fucking events I have to be here for. I'm so far behind. Maybe I'm actually gonna finally catch up on quests for Genshin.
yeah, doubt it. Considering how busy you are with WoW,
Yeah.
You be careful. You be careful.
You be
why would I be careful?
I've got a lot of time at
Oh,
work.
Don't challenge him, please.
Why would I be careful?
Because
Because why?
Because they already
What is it,
know.
Grandpappy?
They already know.
Who knows? I don't know anything.
Laughsin needs to buy Spring Boom Missive for Ayaka.
It's another time walking next week.
Oh yeah, I still need that Ayaka skin. Bro, my Ayaka, I got her, right?
Yeah.
I saved for her, right? Didn't get her. Athela had to put a little bit of money in for me to get her, right? And then my little brother was like, "Oh, for your birthday, do you want C1?" I was like, "Yeah, that's nuts. You're not gonna put that much in." He put like $20 and did a 10 pull, got it. And I was like, "Okay." And he's like, "You want Miss Splitter while we're at it?" I go, "Sure, I guess." Put another 10 pull in and got Miss Splitter. I was like, "You're kidding me."
Okay, the
I was
last
like, I don't get luck. My brother rolls on my account, he does.
the last time I got a C6 or last time I got a 5-star was Nilao. I'm
What do you think of her?
I'm for I love her attack pattern. Outside of that, I haven't built her.
I think she's like okay. I don't think she's terrible, but like they literally dropped her in, and then she's like barely part of the stories, right? And that's it. There's like nothing huge with her.
She's there for the Sub-Zero event, and that's it. Hey, so I just pulled a 5-star on a 10 wish.
What'd you pull?
Well,
A
fine.
Chi-Chi?
I'm gonna
No,
laugh
that's
my
another
ass
gene.
up. I'm hoping it's on Hatham.
It's a gene.
There's a Zinyan.
Chi-Chi.
Nope, it was Tainari. I wanted to avoid him
Wait, but
so
that's not-
much.
He's really
No,
good.
listen,
He's
listen.
actually good.
If you get him C6, he's actually one of the highest damage characters in the game. If you'll get him C6 eventually, is what they say. So it's not a terrible thing. He's actually really solid.
Cries in Tainari, because I'm never gonna build him.
Why? He's good.
Dude, do
He's
you
really
understand?
pop.
I have one character that's built, and that's Shungli. I keep saying I'm gonna build characters, and I never do.
That's fair. I'm working on my Skamuchi, my Yai. Will be working on Child, and then if I don't get Hu Tao, Bessie will be scraping me off the highway, and you have lost another raid member.
Listen, get me the alternate skin for Raiden, and I will die for you.
I don't want you to die for me. That's weird. Who's
don't
dropping
wanna
a
be
toy
neither.
train set?
Do it.
Garugamash.
It doesn't do the choo-choo thing anymore. I'm very sad it doesn't.
Yeah, because they got annoying in raids.
Goodness, it doesn't do it anymore.
They nerfed a lot of toys to stop that.
Good.
No, I'll just cry if I don't get Hu Tao, but that's okay.
It's alright.
You don't need Hu Tao.
No,
alright.
I don't, but she's very fun to play. So
I'm calling dibs on the Desperate Invokers Codex, so.
Wrong. I'm calling dibs.
It's literally an intellect trinket. You don't need it.
who's what?
I need it.
Wrong.
Did someone change it to an animal?
No, it's a toy. It's just a giant dog. You
Guys,
pet
pet
it.
it. We're min-maxing.
Can I tame this? Wait, hold on.
You can tame basically the same model. So if you want that as
So,
like an actual pet, you
like,
could.
what's the real opinion on Tainari? Like, decent as base?
Even at C0, he's very close to Ganyu's damage.
Oh, but I've gone you, so.
Yeah, but he's
They're not
Dendro, which
built.
means he also
He has Bloom and he has the
yeah,
other.
he has other things other than freeze and melt. So it depends on what Abyss is like mostly. But apparently a lot of people say Tenyari is really good when you build him. He's like very slightly behind Ganyu.
So it's
There
just,
is gloom and doom while things go boom.
still just waiting on Yuri.
Where's that from?
Who's messaging me?
Dexter's Lab. There we go.
Me,
I had to sing it
I'm
in my
crying.
head like.
Hey,
20
wait.
times
So what
lately.
did Broodmother drop for the people that could loot it?
No idea.
Yeah,
I'm asking for the people who could loot it.
Hey, Suki, you can see my rank, right? My guild rank, right?
I'm not in
Okay.
your guild.
Well, no, you get. I don't remember if the default UI shows people's guild ranks on their player frames.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, must just be an
It might,
LVI.
but I'm old and blind and can barely see people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
not
I'm
the
with
default.
Suki.
this
LVI.
time.
Only LVY.
This time, Suki, it is my guild. I am the GM.
Oh.
For now.
Got him.
For now.
You're right. My confidence issues are gonna force me to pass it on to somebody else.
Mm-hmm. Just you wait. For now, like I said.
Mutiny. Where's the Dractyr? Throw him over the edge.
Thank you. If only
You
they
have
could.
tractors?
Jack there's wait when?
Jack Theers? Alright, I like that name better.
I said Dractyr, but I have a shitty mic. Leave me alone.
You're all Jack Theers now. Jack
Jack
and
That's
shit.
very suggestive.
I'm
No
trying-
shit!
I'm trying. If I'm a Jack Theer, right? I'm trying to be like the dude that's push pressing 2 dumbbells. I want to get Jack like that.
You want to be Jack? Got it. Jack
That was a
Beltran.
chick, by the way.
By
Still
the way,
wa-
I think if
Was it a
I
dick?
pod
Yeah.
and do everything at the very start of a fight, I can push past 100k on my Drac there. With PI as well. I was like, wait a minute. Because when I was doing that and fucking Athela goes, by the way, when we PI'd you at the very start, you were doing like 90 something K. I was like, excuse me?
Yeah.
Police.
Alright, hey, even though she's not here, I'm still gonna run. Because, 1 DPS down's not gonna ruin us. I need practicing, because I guarantee you practice is what we're gonna need.
We got bills to pay. We got mouths to feed.
Lost!
Did it go out? No.
It happened. Back it up, don't be off to the side. We have 1 melee, so there's no need to do that. Take it out, Star's the only one that goes to Star. Catholicism, to your left. Oh, Suki ran in the wrong direction. It's all good. Scatter, scatter, scatter! That's gonna be some dead people.
I think I just crashed.
I came back at the wrong time.
Please get Lumi up.
My game
Yep,
just
get
crashed.
Lumia. Stack up, stack up, stack up, stack up, stack up! That's another dead healer, ain't it?
Bye.
Yep, wipe it.
That'd be hurt me, car, but I crashed.
Oh, I got star.
Hey, so Catholicism. When you look at your head, you'll see a target marker. Right?
Yeah, I thought I had the ball once since we were on top of each other.
Okay.
You got the coin?
Oh, excuse me.
So to make it easier, anyone who gets that on your head, like you get a notification, stop DPSing and just try to get yourself in position.
Yeah, we'll live without your DPS for the seconds. What's more important is the mechanics.
And look at those openers.
We only have 2 healers, so it makes it a little hard if they're too close. They start doing a lot of damage.
Yeah.
So I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Good evening.
The baby was mad and hungry.
It happens.
Do what you gotta do.
You want to res me or do I go down?
We all walked back, Rand. I think you can too.
Oh, I missed. Okay, I thought I missed the feast.
Back in the VIP treatment.
Like if the raid lead walks back, that should be a sign for you to
Crash, so I had to go back in. That'll be fair.
get your cookies, refresh cookies if you wasted any cookies. There you check us. Let's get going.
Cookie.
Full round of buffs. Let's do this fast. I ain't got a whole lot of time, and I got somebody waiting on me, so.
Let's kill this bitch.
Let's name a child. 10-second pull timer.
Let's name child. God. That is my legacy.
Legacy of Realm first normal kill. Bust!
Defensive.
Get ready to run the bombs. Star to star. Everybody else, find yourself left or right. Doesn't matter.
One right.
Hey, and get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. And scatter, 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 scatter. Run, stop casting. Too dead. Get me the healer. As soon as you hear scatter and you see the chicken starting to cast, run. Stack up, stack up. Multi-box here, multi-box here. There you go. Take it back out now, y'all. One hop this time.
Don't actually hop.
Oh, you're fine now. Star to star, everybody else, run it. Oh,
that's gonna hurt.
Grug, what up, man? Temp health is out. Temp health is out. Stack it up. Get it ready. And scatter, 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 scatter. All right. Stack it back up now, y'all. Multi-box on skull. Multi-box on skull for the knockback. Make use of the healing. Catholicism left. There you go, bud. Don't risk your life. Not worth it. I got boss. Get ready to deal with ads. If you can't handle your own, be by me under the boss. If you can, turn around and help. Turn around and help. Eerie, run it out. Run it to the marker. Run it to the marker. Wrong marker. Eerie, that's a lot. That's a dead Suki. That's 3 dead. Wipe it. Eerie, what happened, man? I died before I could even get off the platform. That's bullshit. Remember, star to star, everybody else, does not matter where you go, just go somewhere that's not anywhere by star.
Where you're going to so you don't confuse people.
Yep.
See, I'm going right, I'm going left. Star says I'm star, I'm going back. It's okay to communicate during this fight too.
I know I said I don't want you talking during poll, but I also said there was important information that needed to go out. People gotta be able to hear it, so.
So, I have a quick question real quick. What was wrong with my placement?
You stacked it between both the other rings, which essentially maximized the damage all 3 of you took.
Oh.
Those rings are the same as the ones out of Karag that deal damage based on distance between the other rings.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna
Okay.
put your lock portals going either way too to help people out. You got two lock here.
Yeah.
Either way, Yuvari's gonna need help popping that one every time.
That's fine. Just find yourself somewhere by Skull and we'll take care of it. If you know you can take care of your own, step away from Skull and the boss. If you can't handle your own, find yourself near Skull so we can help dispel it. And that I'm specifically talking about the Spark ad. All right. There's some people that didn't eat. There's food. I'm not putting it down to be wasted. Eat up.
Don't even see it. Oh.
Be back.
Because I saw I'd taken a step in the wrong direction, so I just decided to place it away from the raid, but I didn't realize. Okay. If that happens again, I'm just gonna run it through the boss.
Yep. As I've said,
Okay.
you see that moon marker that's all the way behind the boss? That's where all the extra ones can go. It doesn't even
Got
matter
it.
if you put it on the boss, just run it.
My fault. Sorry.
Picturing that I keep like I had the first time I killed you.
It's probably what happened. I can't track that. It's Shadfree Groog. Hold up. Interrupt. Where's that next death? Oh, when you hear scatter. Yeah, hey, so, everybody, remember, when I say scatter, left. Left. Pay attention to the boss. If you have to, right-click, set focus. Watch the cast bar. At about 1.21 seconds, 1 to 1.2 seconds, run. Stop your casting. Move. Run. Or you die, as you've seen. Everybody's ready, so I'm going to 10-second poll timer. If there's no question, comments, or concerns, speak up now so I can cancel the poll.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lost.
Defensive.
Get ready for bombs. You're in 5 seconds. Remember, star to star. Everybody else, scatter left or right. Call it. Somebody call their direction. Communicate that shit.
I'm going to star.
There we go.
Keep going. Who's there?
Keep going, Krish. Keep going to the marker. Scatter. Farther is better. The further you take those rings, the better. Stack it back up on skull. Don't touch the lightning. I got boss. Here comes the knockback. Stack it up. Don't run out. You're just gonna get knocked back in. Wait for the hurricane to end. Use your range. There you go. Step back out. I'm gonna pull the boss away real quick. If a priest would be so kind. Run it. Star. Thank you.
Defensive.
Appreciate it. There you go. Further you run it, the better. Hey, stay right. You will be fine. Stay right, you'll be fine. It targeted the 1% was off. That's okay. Stack up. Remember, after this, we're gonna have to immediately deal with our ads.
Ooh. Alright, that bugged out. It just blew me over. I didn't jump nothing.
Yeah, it happens. If you can't help yourself, find yourself under. We'll get you up when it's convenient to us.
Going left.
Run it out. Lumileer, right. Luna, right. Right.
Take the gate.
It's okay. Everybody bring it. Wipe it out. Let's board them. Wipe it out, people. So 2 things. You don't need to run it to your marker on your head, except if you're star. If you're closer to 1 mark, just run to that mark. We'll adjust. Like in that case, we already had somebody say they were going left. Yep. Don't tunnel. Don't tunnel.
Alright. First couple pulls are always a little hassle.
Yep. I mean, shit, it took 61 pulls over 2 weeks for us to do it, so, like...
Yep.
And the hardest part was this. Once we figured this out, everybody, it was smooth sailing, so...
That was easy prog from there, yeah.
Just wait once after that.
That's just, if you're having a hard time with dealing with the laser, if you know you're having a hard time with the laser, step to the left or the right of the marker, so you give yourself just enough time to get out of that laser, because the goal is to send the laser straight down. As long as you're, and the hitbox of that laser is about the width of that target marker, so if you can get out of the target marker, you should be fine. I keep eating.
Cool.
He actually targeted me that time, Car. That's why it was on the side, because I was over there with my bubble.
It's fine.
My circle, and I came back.
It's fine.
That's fine.
But I still got people dying to the first laser, and they know it, so I'm just giving them suggestions on how to get through. I know very well why a laser's gonna target off randomly. It's full round buff. Run this shit. Eat up. I got a couple people that didn't eat food. There you go. Alright, everybody's ready. 10-second pull timer. This will be the last 10-second pull timer. After this, it'll be 5-second pull timers.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Defensive.
Thank you for getting lost. Call it. Take it out. Star to star. Everybody else, go to direction. Garug. Garug center. Garug center.
I'm going to star. I'm going to star.
Yep. Krish, not too far, not far enough, but you gotta be running that shit. Don't step left. Don't step left. Grab Suki so we can get it done out of the way right now, so we can start getting that battle res running.
Push back in.
Stack it up. Stack it up. Stack it up. Step it out. There you go. Run it out. Star to star. Everybody else, run direction. There you go. Love it.
Defensive.
Stay on skull.
Stay on skull.
Even
Everybody.
if you're melee, stay on skull.
And scatter, 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 scatter. There you go. Bring it back in.
Back. Yep.
This is the fight I told you. Don't do your own thing. Hogchan, let's go, bud. There you go. Thank you. Alright, get ready to deal with ads here in about 4 seconds. Again, if you can't handle your own, find yourself under the boss. Buy this tank. There you go. Take care of it. If you've been marked, take care of your mark first. Why are 2 marks by themselves next to each other? 5, 6 dead because of failure to deal with it. Alright, wipe it out.
Gotta call, guys. Gotta call. I'm going left. I'm going right.
Yep.
If not, we won't make it past this phase at all.
And stop adjusting between the 2 rings. Stop adjusting between the 2 rings. If you fuck up, run it behind the boss. You have to. Otherwise, like that, you kill 5 people, including yourself.
And also, you guys asked for the demonic gate to one direction. You guys aren't using it, so.
Yeah. Like, use it. Otherwise, I'm going to tell the warlocks to pretty much tell them to go fuck themselves and quit trying to help the raid. Like, eyes up, people. Pay attention. I know I'm annoying. I know you've heard me for like the last 3 hours. We're all here to get through shit. Feet up. That's what I told. This is what I meant about people doing their own thing. Like, if you can't listen to the instructions put out, I know it's a lot going on. I know for a lot of people it's their first time here. Just listen to the voice of the people we're talking. Yeah, let's get cookies up, please. Thank you for pointing that out. Full round of buffs. Just listen to myself. Listen to Shad. Listen to Zir. Our job is literally to help you get through this. Nobody else should be speaking unless you're saying, "Hey, I'm going left. I'm going right." That's the only time you gotta fix that. Phase, intermission, phase 2, when we're telling people, "Hey, you're in the wrong spot." Our job is literally to do that. If I have to start telling people a direction to go, I will tell you to go a direction. You will hear your name and you will run the direction. This is 1 person fucked up, 5 people die. See what happens? So, breathe, relax.
You got this.
Hey, Clark, just to clarify, so let's say I'm going left with this thing. How far out do you want me to go?
As far as the target
marker?
Yeah, as far as the target marker.
As far as you
As far as the orange.
The further you go, the less damage all 3 of you take. And I guarantee you, you'll live, but you'll kill the other people that have that ring.
Walk out till it pops.
Yeah,
And
so
if you notice that you have something and somebody comes to you, just take it across the room.
you
Take it
have
across the moon.
you've got the highest mobility here next to the hunters and the druid. Like,
Yeah, I'm happy to take it behind the boss like every time if you want me to, but
nope,
Well,
just
you gotta watch for the diamond.
just either if you have the star marker, go to star. Everybody else should either go to diamond or circle. Have to. It's otherwise it's putting all of the clothies here at risk of death. And they do have a layering stack, so if you multi-stack all 3 of them, that's 3 separate layers of that you're dealing with. So, that's why we don't stack them either.
It's a lot dead right there.
Alright.
Let's do it.
One more raid check, make sure everybody's on the same page. Let's do a full round of buffs here. We got some people missing their intel, some people aren't feeling the wild there. There we go. Love that I can say that and people understand it. Alright, poll 5. Let's do this.
5, 4,
Feel free to ask questions in between polls. Ask them.
1. Defensive.
Plus.
Yep, it's already happened. It's already been done.
Stay on skull, please.
Yep. Run it
Stay
out.
on star.
And scatter, 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 scatter! Stop casting and run. Stop casting and run. There you go. Stagger back up on skull. Watch the floor. Don't need a lightning bolt. Get ready for the knockback. Multi-bucks. Easy. Easy money. Get ready. People are going to run it out again.
That's fine. Lumi, keep going.
Yep. Keep running, Lumi.
Suki, go
Suki.
back.
Yep. Suki,
Behind
go.
us, behind us. There you
Yep.
go. There you go.
That works. That works. That works. Stag it back up. Make it back to the center. Get ready to scatter. Go right. 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 Go right.
Shit.
This is why we stack on skull. If you try to bait
Multi-box.
on either side, you're gonna get people killed.
Yep. Somebody just went off. Who was it? Warlock.
Are you surprised?
Nope. But hey, you're learning. So I'm not gonna expect perfect out of you. We got 2 dead. That's fine. Take care of your ad. Run the circle out. Take care of your circle first. Take care of your circle
Going right,
first.
going right, going right, going right.
Thank you. Grab me a rand, please. Oh, we don't have a battle res available, so not gonna happen. Stack it up, stack it up, multi-box.
Check out the healer.
That's fine. 5% until phase. 5% until phase. Let's push it. No more deaths. And scatter, 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 scatter. Yeah, tricky one. Take it out. Take it out. Keep going. I need people to see this. Get practicing. Spread it out. I cannot help you, so hope the priest can help you. Interrupt your own ad if you have to. We got one on the left under the boss.
On the left, I can't get it.
Thank you. Stack up, stack up. Get ready for phase over. Groups 1 and Shadfree, Minerth, Krish, go with right.
Oh, what side do I go on?
Only group 1 go left. Eerie left. Eerie left. Eerie left. Everybody else go right. And run, Eerie, run, run.
I'm trying.
There you go.
Oh, I think you got it. Oh man.
I had to readjust groups because otherwise DPS proportions there. You should be in the center circle if you're on this side, and if you're a caster, be in the center circle so you don't have to move as much.
We're moving clockwise.
Yeah. Always clockwise. After he moves, we're gonna move.
What?
Start rotating, start rotating. Group 1, start rotating. Come back for the ads. We'll deal with them on the way back. Let's go back for those ads.
Interrupt them.
Run left.
Interrupt those ads.
Clockwise,
Get them over to me.
clockwise, clockwise. Clockwise. We're gonna pick up this next ad.
Tank down.
Yep, wipe it. That's intermission 1, people. That's what we're fighting to. I had to redirect because all of group 2 was dead. Outside of a tank and a healer, so.
Angela, don't worry about dying. As Cart and everyone else can test when they were carrying me, I died from that stupid breath. so many flipping times.
Yeah, it comes out super quick. Just as soon as you hear scatter, just go one way or the other. Doesn't
Yeah.
even matter.
Listen,
Stop your casting,
it
go.
took us like 60 something pulls to get the
60,
kill. Don't worry
61.
about it.
Yeah, so this is your first time seeing the fight? All good. Just listen to callouts and you should be fine.
As long as you're improving and you're aware of what's wrong and you're trying to fix it, that's all I care about. And I'm pretty sure that's how everybody else feels. As long as you're doing it, you're doing it.
It was a better P1 though, for the most part.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think the first time we got the kill, I wasn't even alive.
Yeah, that first kill was like right on the edge. That was pretty nutty.
Yeah, it was. I think it was me,
Wait, no
Cart, and
space
then
left.
a couple of DPS and like one healer alive.
Oh, when we got our kill, yeah, we only had
die.
3 people alive for the kill at 5%.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I died at 5%.
So, alright, let's raid check. Let's get this bird down. Eat up. You got some people that didn't eat. This is a boss. You don't want to be skipping on your buffs. Weren't joking when we said you had to hit certain DPS recs. Like, I know I'm pulling some punches in some places to get people, you know, to practice in time, but I'm fully aware of what we can take and what we can't, so don't question numbers. Just learn.
Pull.
Alright, everybody's ready. 5-second bolt timer. And thank you for,
3,
Aki getting the lusts.
1.
Don't eat the thunderbolts. Don't eat the thunderbolts. 0 ate the first taunt. That's fine. Let me hold 2 taunt. Otherwise, I'll be completely off sync.
Movement, nice. Good job. Get as far as you can.
And scatter, 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 scatter. There you go. Start predicting. They're telegraphed. Leave the boss with me. Leave the boss with me.
Are you sure you
Yes,
can take a second one?
I've taken 4 of these at a time. Stack up, stack up, stack
Okay.
up.
You trust yourself.
I trust my healers. Alright, bombs. Bombs, breath, knockback. Easy.
I move back a little bit.
Up, next.
Alright, go ahead and taunt swap. There you go, now we're back in sync. Scatter, 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 scatter! Bombs, breath, knockback. Repeat it, learn it. I see that's a shit on the floor. Stack it up on skull, let's go. Multi-box on skull. You're already in the floor, you're good. Alright, ads. Get ready to deal with them. You need help, find yourself under the boss. You need help,
Move to
clear.
right, move to right, move to right, move to right.
Spread it out.
That was horrible timing where I'm standing, sorry.
Stack it up for the healing, stack it up for the healing. Get ready for the knockback. Immediately after the knockback, get ready for...
Over a little bit, guys. Over a little bit.
Yep. And scatter, 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 scatter. Scatter. There you go. Stack it back up on center. Take it out.
I'm not going to star. I'm not going to star. Someone else go to star.
There you go. Easy communication. Watch the floor. Stack it up for the healing. We got a dead Ted. Get me that tank now. Get to your groups. Get to your groups. Get to your groups. Why is my tank still dead? There we go. Run, Zero, run.
Come on, guys. Get the purple. Hurry up.
There you go. Good shit. Good shit. Listen to only Zier and Cardian, and nobody else should be speaking. No reason to be.
Counterclockwise temporarily.
Group 2, let's get ready to walk. As soon as you see that dragon, start walking. Clockwise.
Yeah. No, we're going 10 minutes.
Next
10
ad.
minutes. Come here. Come here.
We're not moving.
Stack on. Yep, stack on.
We're adjusting. We're adjusting. Group 1's adjusting. Just so I'm not in the line for the next blast. Keep adjusting. Keep adjusting. We're gonna go for a little walk here. We'll come back to the ads. Range can get ads. Run it, Karug. Here, you stay.
Come here. Come here.
Hey, if you gotta stay on the other side of the breath, do so. Don't risk running through the breath, because that'll kill you. Especially coming phase 2. Don't risk running through a breath. Ran, mute yourself.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Thank you. Hey, clockwise, group 1, clockwise, group 1, clockwise. Come back for the ads, come back for the ads. Your life is more important right now. How's group 2 looking?
Group 2 is on their last ad.
Alright, we're finishing up.
We're moving to the right of the teleporter.
Go to the teleporter, everybody. Group 1, stay on platform. Do not leave. Group 1, you will teleport over and stay on platform. Stack up in center for the group healing.
You're good.
Now, be ready to pay attention to your head when I tell you. NATO's left, ball's right. You're looking for either a tornado on your head or a ball. Balls are going to the right. NATO's going to the left. Multi-box on your target. Get in some licks right now while we can. I know it's reduced damage, but do it. Save your defensive CDs for this. Alright. Ball's right. NATO's left. Look at your head. Tornado's left. Ball's right. Figure it out. Warlocks, I'd set up your portals right now if I were you. One to the halfway mark, and then one to the center of the room. That when the effect comes through, you're ready. The storm wave effect every time.
Oh, I was wondering what you're talking about. Sorry.
You're good. Get ready! Faster you go through, the less damage you take. Stay stacked for the healing. Stay stacked for the healing. Run it out. Run it out. Everybody else, yep. Take it out. Take it out. Everybody, stay out of the blue circle. Everybody, find your way back. Find your way back. Spread out. If you need help, find yourself underneath the boss. If you can't, say your name. Stack it up. We got them up. Stack up, stack up. Run through. However you got to. Faster you go through, the better. Alright, get ready to go either left or right. Ball's right, NATO's left. Look at your head. CC this shit. Sorry, CB words. Alright, stack it up on the carrots. Stack it up on the jumping Voltiran. Watch the floor. Don't be in any blue swirls. Take care of your ads. I cannot mass clear. Say a name if you need help. Say a name if you need help.
Group, got it.
Underneath the boss. There you go. Stack it up. Get ready to run through. Faster you're through, the less damage you take. Watch the floor. Don't get stunned. Run it out. You know who you are. Run it out. Everybody else, run back.
I need you to take Razageth from me.
Thank you. We're taking him. I think you would slow down your DPS so you don't exceed my threat.
Yeah, I know.
That's a dead. Get ready to run through. The faster you through, the less damage you take. I'm gonna taunt the boss again, just hold threat. How many, did you clear yet?
4 seconds.
NATO's left, ball's right. Get
I
going.
can take Raz after this.
That's fine.
Can we get her back in the center?
Yeah, we need Raz reposition.
I'll reposition taunt after.
It's not gonna matter, I think.
Oh yeah, Volt Integrity 0, won't matter.
Integrity 0, yeah, after this we go into the next phase.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Alright! Do not spam your CCs! Mages, use your Frost Novas accordingly.
I'll go first.
So Ran will Frost Nova first, PogChamp you'll go second, easy. Everybody else, just help slow. Burst the hell out of this ad. When I say scatter, always go left.
Dancing.
Yep, dance. Go back, go to the teleporters, clear out right. Go to the teleporters, don't be under the breath. Don't be under the breath, get ready to frost over those ads. Here they come. Stop the ads from reaching the boss. Yes, I know it's taken some time, it's been a little laggy recently. No ads, reach the mountain. Do not let the ads reach the boss, whatever you do. Stun, slow, CC displace, alright. Dancing.
You're up.
Dancing! We're dancing! Watch the balls! Spread out as much as you got to. Alright, hey! Go right, go right, go right! Go back towards our target markers! Get those ads! CC those ads! CC those ads! There you go! Work the ads! Don't let them reach!
Oh, use your Nova!
It's
I think
all...
he's on here.
Yep, wipe it.
I gotta go, guys.
Alright, Ren. Later. So that's why we need the CCs. CCs and slows.
I used my stun on the first set. So.
And your stun's on what, 40-second cooldown?
It's a 1 minute cooldown.
Oof.
Yeah.
They have tar trap.
Trap, yes, please.
Yeah.
Always tar trap.
Yeah. I just misplaced it and they didn't trigger it.
Oh, good. Now you've seen what we're talking about and how to prevent it. Let's eat up. Let's get going.
Yeah, that part is usually what kills us the most.
Yep. I rearranged the groups. Minearth, you're going right now. Alright. Got 2 more pulls than me. Let's do this. Everybody buff up, eat up. Everybody's multi-boxing on top of it. Find a cursor, click it. Catholicism.
Huh?
Eat up. You and Guru, eat up.
I did.
Oh, I thought I did too. What the hell?
I'm still reporting no food.
Fair enough. I don't see the buff. I
Yep.
did eat though. Sorry.
I don't see the buff.
I can't interact with the thing. Oh, there we go.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. I want to make sure everybody's ready before we pull. Always. A lot better this time. We made it that far without a single death. I'm pretty impressed. Do it again. 5-second pull timer. Let's roll.
5, 4.
Slow your rotation on pulls here. Wait, you don't actually yank them.
Defensive.
Alright, go ahead and pump it.
Cool, now I can burst.
Yep. Because I'm slowing down so you can pull through it. Run it out. And stay right,
Oh,
stay
convenient.
skull, stay skull, stay skull, stay skull. If you see it go off, you don't need to scatter. Just watch the floor and don't get stunned. I got boss. Stack it back up. Stack it back up. Multi-box. Alright, get ready. Bombs, breath, knockback. Bombs, breath, back. Easy. Star on star.
Going left, going left, going left.
Oh.
Purple's going.
Yeah.
They keep going. Keep.
Big heals, big heals. Stay on skull. Stay on skull. Stay on skull. That worked out. Here's the back. Here's the knockback. Multi-box. Watch the floor. Don't eat that. Need that lightning. Here comes ads. If you need help, underneath the boss. Go. Oh. Good job, Erie. Good job. Hey, still an ad. Ad went out. That's not good, people. Big heals, big heals. Don't let nobody die. Knockback. Knockback. Stack it up. Get that multi-box going. And remember, as soon as it stops, it's going to be a breath. There's a breath. Scatter. Stagger back up. Stagger back up. You know the drill. We're almost there.
Staying on star. Staying on star.
Time to go into circle.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Get shad. Get shad. We're good. Get shad.
1, 2, 3. Okay, never mind. We're good.
Get to your groups. Everybody's good. Run. Take this time to do as much healing as you can. If you got a rock, use your rock. If you got a potion, use the potion. We did it before second ad phase. Pretty good, people. If you're ranged, you should be ahead of the tanks, not behind them, because you know where we're moving. Spend less time walking, more time DPSing. Get used to it.
Follow the ads. Leave where I left.
Group 1, we're walking. Next set, be in front of that ad. Not behind it.
Everybody on ad.
We're walking.
We'll slowly walk.
Beautiful. Last one. How's group 2 doing?
Last one for us.
Awesome. We're starting our last one as well. We're clockwise. We're going clockwise. Going clockwise. Just to avoid. Leave the ads if they stay there. Leave the ads if they stay there. Your life is more important. Let's go back and pick up those range. Clear off. Group 2, how are you doing?
Clear off. I'm moving to the right.
Sounds good.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Fine.
Group 1, stack up on the carrot. Let the healer heal.
Didn't hit anybody. Good.
Rug, what's going on, man? Why you burning?
Burning? What?
You were pretty much almost dead. Stack
Oh,
it
it's
up.
Probably my burning rush.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Damage issue. Got it.
Yeah.
Get your licks in. Get your licks in. It's free damage right now.
Phase 2.
Goal is 35%. Alright, remember, Storm Surge, you're either going to go left with NATOs or balls for right. Look at your head. Go accordingly. Thank you. Use your CDs here. I put out a rally cry. Healers, coordinate that CD. I know a lot of you got them. Snag it back up in the center. There you go. On the carrot. Jumping Galtiran. Don't be an individual.
Defensive.
Go ahead and take the boss. Ooh, I had a lot of lightning bolts here. Get ready for the knockback. Faster you go through, the less damage you take. Don't eat lightning bolts. They're bad for your health. Take it out. Everybody out. Everybody, clear out of the circles if you can. Somebody didn't. Somebody want back. If you got that circle, Lumi, just take it out from the rest of the people. Everybody back between the carrots. Back between the carrots. Or back on the carrot. My apologies. I can help under the I can help under the boss. If you can't take care of yours, I'm helping under the boss. There you go. Start screaming. We got 2 up. 2 up. They have to be taken care of. If you can't get yours, you need to call your name.
Got 1 DPS down.
I got 5 minutes on a rest. Don't pull yet. NATO's left. Ball's right. Find where you're going. Make it quick. If we get to phase 3 without
Without losing anyone important?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But right now we only have 2 healers. I'd rather not. 4
down.
That's 4 dead. Wipe. Unrecoverable.
You can do it.
Not 4 DPS dead.
I wish we could.
Yeah.
Especially not DPS 2, 4, and what was 7. So, alright, that's cool. Yeah, one more in you, Yuvari, or you gotta go? Parent aggro. Alright, well, unfortunately that means I'm just down a healer and can no longer run this, so that was final pull.
Alright.
So, we'll try again next week for a Raskill, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming.
Thank
You wanna, if you wanna hear how you did, you're welcome to stick around. I'm gonna go ahead and start taking care of that. Close stream. Thank you for
Very curious, Mike.
Thank you for coming.